I
Well,
mean, he didn't actually make any demands. He just made an offer.
yeah.
Oh, still got true defender.
So
where's this demon we have to kill?
right there.
No, don't kill the demon.
Well,
You
it's
just.
Yes, kill the demon or banish it back to its demonic realm or
I
whatever.
think banishing Kovasha wouldn't have a problem with the banishment if it included even banishing him. But
So, oh,
I found it. Be happy. I found the map.
Alright, so
Phew.
You found a map.
no.
Yes, the map. Don't you remember the map?
Oh yeah, the
I'm the map you need to know when you don't know where to go. I'm the
yes,
map.
here's the friendly
That was
um
Feggy.
mimic.
Yes.
Well,
Fegui.
I don't know about friendly.
Well, he's not immediately trying to devour your face, so that's a plus.
Yeah, I mean, we had a wonderful conversation with him. I would just class that as friendly.
But yes, Feggy.
Okay, I don't know
Even
what
now,
happened to make all
Sorry?
these buttons so small.
which buttons?
The buttons at the top of the chat box thingy.
Oh,
Oh, I mean, I
Oh.
did change what UI I'm using. If it is unpleasing, then I can change it. Is it displeasing you?
it did alter
Um,
my dice, which is weird. That's strange.
Oh, it should not have affected your dice.
I mean,
I'm not attacking anything. I'm just test rolling.
I mean,
You're
No.
testing my patience. Okay.
does anybody else's chat box look like that?
My chat box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
UI mods aren't too good to mess around with usually. Oh,
mean,
now I got a big
Yeah.
thumbtack right in the middle of the screen, don't I?
Okay, I'll turn it off.
I mean, everything's working on my end. I think it looks pretty good.
Now,
Alright.
quite frankly, I like this new map. You guys want to see it?
Sure.
Wait, new map?
Yeah, got a new map on my screen, don't I?
Oh, what happened? Ah!
Look
Well, I
at the
just turned off. I turned
at-
off the UI since you asked me to turn off the UI.
look at Patreon
Oh.
game. It's the new map.
You just got a giant thumbtack on your
It's
screen.
so funny.
I mean, is anything else important? Come on. All right, we're back to not UI.
Oh, that's better.
All right, I'm gonna sign in on Chrome to see if that helps with the flashing boxes that Firefox has given me.
Oh yeah, flashing boxes.
Oh
are
yeah,
big.
that is a Firefox thing.
They code it for Chrome, and only
Ooh.
Chrome.
And you'll be happy to know that I actually have a button I can click now whenever you explore a hex instead of like having to find loot tables and rolling those and
That's
who wants
so
to do that?
strange.
What
The
module is
UI
that?
was affecting my bar.
What module? No, it's just a macro.
Oh no, UI modules are the worst for Foundry, 100%.
What? No. I'm talking about the roll thing.
Oh, no, I was talking to Darda. They were just saying that it affected a lot of things. Yeah, UI mods are the easiest and most breakable thing in Foundry module-wise. That's why I never put them on personally.
No idea what the heck that was doing. That was so strange.
It's because it does a lot of direct JavaScript manipulation, which is obviously what Foundry updates all the time.
All right, but it's okay. It's gone. And you'll be happy to know that if you had just explored a hex, it would have had nothing. Well, I mean, I've rolled standard representation of the terrain type, and
I
even
can't see anything. Darda, get up here.
man on the fortunes, like wow, that's just double bland.
I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, you
This way,
you
right?
finished chit-chatting with your friendly mimic.
It's
Alright, so
dark.
we would be returning to the main foyer where we fought the golems, correct?
All right, well, that would require that like people stop spazzing around.
Oh, okay, move me there. I'm not
There's
sure.
still
my
rooms over here to
Ah! Okay, there.
explore. At least two
Wow.
doors over here.
Use the pause button. They stop moving then.
Ah. Oh, that's true. Why didn't I do that?
Yeah, you didn't hear Crystal's normal scanner.
Alright, so just to be clear, Blue, you are going to be playing as Swift Sail, but we brought our ruminant along just for the sake of the ritual, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, your ruminant is present, but they're being worn as a hat.
Right.
So,
So,
so
we
I'm
tell
over
him
there.
to sit here, don't move, don't touch anything, and if you do, you might die. Like, dreadfully, painfully, blood everywhere, death.
Now I should point out you haven't even found the main room yet, so yeah.
Don't worry, Mr. D. I know what I'm doing. I'm the party leader here. Don't you
Oh,
worry.
we refreshed everything. Yay!
Yeah, I turned off the UI. It's gone.
No, I meant all of our health and points.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is anybody missing any hit points? I thought I rested everybody.
Nope, we're all rest. I am.
Cool.
Oh,
So,
I'm gonna just ask our little ruminant one question. Once this is all finished, can I have a sample of your blood? I want to run some tests.
My blood.
Blood.
He needs that, Zebra. Why are you stabbing everybody?
Like a doctor?
Yeah. I am a doctor after all.
Now, I should point out,
No.
doctor's not really more of a thing. Maybe a one of those surgeon types. You know, the kind that lop off things when they don't work.
He's a
Yeah,
Dr.
so-
Bob.
I
Yes.
am
What kind of tests?
Well, I'm a forensic there. I'm a forensic medicalist, and I want to run some tests to see if your blood has any magical properties in regards to you growing flowers.
That's a croc. He wants to turn you into a zebra.
Don't believe it.
Maximon will speak up at the shenanigans. Don't worry, Wickerwind. Silverblaze has my full confidence. If he says he needs your blood, I would trust him with it.
See what he's done to the other buzz? Don't become one of them.
That's very trusting. Maybe if you can make sure all my blood stays inside me until we get back.
Oh,
To
yeah.
do-
We can't promise that in this line of work, but we can replace what blood is lost.
Another
Well,
one
maybe-
falls. Another one
and
Maybe
falls.
then. I can't replace blood unless I have another person to give you blood.
You are missing a member.
Yeah, Clarity, you charged through the door. I guess you're taking point today, so you lead us where we're going.
No, I'm the rogue. I'm taking point.
I already rolled my stealth.
God.
So sneaky.
It's my job, you. I gotta check for traps.
And that's what he does. He's checking for traps.
Now,
You
I
would
should
check
point
him down
out,
there.
you're either in stealth mode or you're searching for things. It's one or
Oh.
the other.
Okay, well, he's checking for traps the traditional way.
Wah.
The traditional way?
Yep.
Poking each square with a 10-foot pole.
this is the traditional way.
Running in there and seeing if you die.
I mean, the traditional way, at least in PF2, is you see something specific and say, I want to search that specific thing. If it's not,
I'm being
10 feet
sarcastic.
down
David,
low.
David, I'm being sarcastic. I'm running through all the squares.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, I see. You're detecting traps with your face.
Yes.
Still prison way.
I'm gonna pause
the game
that.
is
Also, I'm
paused.
gonna bring you closer. There you go. Hey, Darda, you want to be here, don't you?
Yep.
Also, whoever has light needs to like be in the hallway behind me because I don't got dark
Oh,
vision.
I have continue lights, so throw it on me, David.
It looks like you're already glowing. You
Oh.
have a fell effect light upon you.
Okay. It's not.
I don't see it on clarity.
I didn't
Clarity
say
doesn't-
clarity.
Oh, sorry.
Darda is
May-
glowing.
yeah.
Clarity
like-
has dark vision.
but the problem here is that I can't see anything, and I'm way over here. So.
Well, that's a contact problem, isn't
I
it?
mean,
Yeah.
you can see down here because the light's spilling in from down there. So that makes sense, right?
I can't see this square, but I assume it's a door by this corner.
Well, that's
Yeah,
your
there's a
problem.
door here.
Here,
Roll
I'll.
perception at the door.
If you need the light, I
Can't
can.
do anything.
Yeah,
Doors around.
I need somebody to step in a square behind me if I'm gonna percept
The
this
game
door.
is currently paused, so we can't move anywhere.
Fine, I'm pausing it.
There you go. Okay.
Be happy.
Door. Check at the door. Door check.
Oh
Door
wait,
check.
did we start the recording?
Oh god.
Oh yeah, no, we've been streaming for a while.
The buck is up, every pony. Okay, now it's
Right. There are 5 of you, aren't there?
1, 2,
Maybe.
3, 4, 5,
1,
6.
2, 6.
7 if you count me twice.
You definitely don't even count. Oh, you can barely count me as one.
No, am I not
we-
wrong?
He's
we do
got a
count
mirror.
contact, but we round
Contact
down.
is like a 16th of a 1.
No, I'm a full one, me. Look,
A 5 and a 16.
Proving that he is a valid member of this team, he's percepting this door, David.
Okay, you are percepted the door, and you hear, strangely enough, the rushing of wind. That's weird.
Ah, the zebra let one out again, didn't he? Well, he's gonna open the door.
Wah! Wah!
Oh.
You
Started
see
off
angry Mayan elementals.
He's a Mayan man.
Let's see. I don't think elementals are immune to fear, so I might actually get to use one of my feats today.
That's actually okay. The search actually found the correct, at least a correctish icon. Hooray! Be happy.
It's an earth elemental.
Nice.
No, it's not.
Huh?
But good try.
That's what it looks like.
It's an old time to ponder it.
It's...
Okay, that is not what that's supposed to be. Okay, one second. Boop. Let's stop that. Being annoying to me. That's what it's being. Harumph. You know what? We'll go with that. It's just so stupid enough. I'm gonna go with it. Bam. It's so stupid.
This idea is so crazy, it just might work.
You can see them, can't you? Right? I hope.
See what?
Maybe.
All I see is the original image.
Oh, you don't see the three? They're also there.
Nope.
Nick.
See
Well,
nothing.
Fine, be that way.
They are invisible.
Can you see this thing now?
I see
That's
that.
enormous.
Huzzah!
What is
You
it?
see that thing?
It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
pipe
What is
dream.
it?
It's an airplane.
There. Now you can see everything.
Wow, they're big
As-
things.
As you crack it open and wind gusts at you, hot, arid blasts. Like there is just too much in there, and it's all rushing to come out at you, which is a problem. Which is also why there's a turn order. Bing.
That doesn't look too good, does it?
So as Maxivon is rolling his initiative, he's going to use Battle Cry and attempt to demoralize the first one here.
Okay, target it and demoralize it.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, it's gonna get interesting.
Mistakes were made.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, what's this? A crit success? What?
Nice.
Oh,
That one's
What did I
freaking
roll?
fantastic.
Oh, I rolled a 3.
you managed to scare an airplane. I mean, actually, it's rushing winds, but whatever.
Oh, nice. It has, Battle Cry as part of my initiative roll now, so I can just click it there. Fantastic.
Ba-da-ba-ba-boom.
Sweet.
I mean, it just keeps getting better, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, everybody has rolled ye initiative.
Yeah.
Seems that way.
Okay, wow. Nice. All right, begin the encounter.
Okay. Coming up with the usual.
I don't know what the usual
I'm yelling, how bad is it?
is.
With everyone holding up. I can't see a thing.
Don't call
They're
me
big.
Shirley. Don't call me Shirley.
Hey, you would feel warm air gently wafting on your fur.
Oh,
Not
okay.
pleasant.
Oh, my spells didn't refresh. David, could you do that? And I'm also not healed. Wow.
That
Oh, yeah,
icon.
it's slightly stretched.
There, look, you got all your stuff.
Yeah, my hit points are still 144 on the character sheet.
You could set it. You could set it to max.
I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
150 out of 150.
I just changed it.
Oh,
So, and my spells are up. Yay! So, this goes on our wonderful Shield Guardian character.
so Maximon gets a shield other.
Yep.
All right, you have one more action. What is it?
Backing, well, I gotta keep you in 30 feet. So,
Yeah, you don't really actually
Oh, no,
want to
yeah.
run away too far there.
yeah, so. Bless, no, I can't do bless. Shield spell.
All right, cast that
Shield
shield.
others,
spell.
shield yourself. Yay, all the shields.
All the shields.
Going in.
What the heck? Why do I have?
Why do you have what now?
I have tons of icons on my screen.
Yeah.
You apparently have martial aura repeatedly, so I'm going to get rid of all the extras. Pop, 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 pop.
Very
my-
martially.
Some need to drag shield on me.
Do that.
There we go.
Oh no! Now you have another icon. This
Yeah,
is what
that's
you
fine.
get. Swift sail.
Good luck.
I hear noise ahead. Make room, ye lots. It's gonna start.
Just charging forward.
Alright, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 30.
You are sharing space with Thumbtack, but he's tiny, so who cares?
Yes. These are shapes. Alright, I'm gonna tell
They
you.
are giant, rumbling tornadoes.
Oh, is that what they are?
Yes, I did mention. You open this thing, suddenly wind, hot wind. Ah!
I think
Yeah,
they.
God.
You didn't
I
say
think
there were tornadoes.
What is this?
I mean, like the whole room feels like a giant tornado. Yes. That is the hot part of the hot tornado.
Hey, looks like a core of something. Alright, I'm gonna try to tumble through this space here.
Well, target it and tumble.
Here's a novel thought. How about we just close the door and go the other way?
What?
And
Are you
Pat,
really
on all this
Swift in
juicy
that?
XP, are you mad?
Where's the glory in that?
This thing is big enough; it probably can't leave this room.
Where is the tumble through action?
Well, if it's A.
All right.
I'm just pointing that out.
under
Like,
actions, there is.
It's not in my tumble. Alright.
Yeah, there it is. Tumble through. It's at the
Action.
bottom of the skill actions,
Bottom.
right after trip.
I guess on my screen. I was looking at the module at the top.
No, open your sheet, click on actions, which is the second tab, then scroll down. You should start seeing skill actions. And
Yeah,
right
there
after
it is.
trip is tumble
Yeah, yeah.
through.
I think
Huzzah!
you can turn it on there so it shows up.
So click acrobatics. You see that acrobatics check in the chat? Click that.
Yeah, I know that part.
And that will do the magic. Wow, you succeeded by one. Good job.
Ah, doink. And that is Nash. Doink.
Thumbtack slow claps.
Oh, goody you! You tumbled through air. How
And
cool!
I'm gonna finish my movement here. And I'm gonna go for this very important looking core thing. With a confident finisher.
Alright, and as you advance, you also casually cast Detect Attack of Opportunity. It comes back negative.
Ha! No one would be stupid enough as I slash forward.
Well, it's a good thing you have those boots. It's the only reason you succeeded. Ah! Why?
Hit by 9. Alright.
Roll that damage. Do you have any resistances? Not against this. Poof.
That's 2 actions. The last action will be. I should have this. Vivacious Bravado.
As you literally strike the rumbling fire, because why not?
Who's next? He looks confident. His
Aha!
turn is over.
Maximon.
Outstanding. All right. Wow, my music is really loud. I gotta turn that down. All right. As usual, Maximon is going to go into his Dread Marshal stance. He's going to target this one in an attempt to intimidate it. So you need an intimidation check.
Yes, I do. So click it and just do intimidation. Alright, never mind. That works too.
Okay, normal success, thankfully. So I have
Huzzah!
a 10-foot aura for damage and all that good stuff.
You have frightened it. Yeah. But then you also get the fancy aura, don't you? Fancy aura. There it is, Dread Marshal. On you, success. Bing.
All right, and next Maximon is going to step, and he's going to do a normal attack against this one.
All right.
How far away is that?
Where are you? There you are. That is not 30 feet from you.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I'm
close.
gonna use a hero point.
Oh. You get a
so-
regular reroll.
That-
Is it a
so
good?
Using a hero point.
Is it actually better?
Oh,
it's not
eight.
better. It's not
Alright.
better. Well, you get to keep the hero point.
Well, one is frightened 2, the other one's frightened 1, so that's a pretty good turn.
There you go. You have struck fear into the hearts of your enemies.
Wee.
Yes, exactly. All right, let me make sure I'm actually. Yes, it's you. It's this one's turn. No.
Oh, the airplanes are getting turns too?
Yeah, the airplanes get turns too, as it turns out.
Dang.
I know, rude. That's. Oh god, that's tempting. But that's even more tempting. Oh, I'm pretty sure I want to do that. All right.
Dave has buttons.
I do. You probably wish I didn't, but I do. So, oh, you can't even see what I just did because it has no color. So I'm going to. Why doesn't it have a color? It should have a color. I demand color. Thank you, Harumph.
Scooby-Doo-Bop-a-doo-bop.
Something like that. Yes. Select. Okay. Either way, everybody in this hallway here, and Dardo has cover against us, so you got a +2 against it. Woo!
I'm standing in the right place, clearly.
Silver Blaze is fine. Good job, Silver. You do have to all make that fortitude save, though.
Is this an interact action?
I do not believe breathing is an interact action. That'd be kind of funny.
Oh god.
Well done, Clarity.
Wait, Clarity, you get a critical? You're only
I
at
rolled a
27?
4. I rolled a 4 and I got a critical success.
You have Juggernauts. So anytime you roll a
I
normal
do.
success, it becomes a critical success.
That'll play.
All right, so Marshall, you take it all, and Darda and Thumbtack take half. Sound fair? Well, wait, half of what, you might ask?
Yeah.
Oh,
That.
Jesus.
Okay, so I
As
take
it-
half,
That
and
was
half
a
again.
fortitude save. Alright, so...
All right, so Max, take half because Darda's soaking it.
Yes.
So I take it whole.
Question,
Basically.
GM, on my Earth Pony resistances, does that get divided between Darda and I, or do I take the full resistance?
You get all the resistance.
Okay.
Hooray!
Youch!
Has everybody been properly injured?
Critical success means I don't take anything, right?
Right. You
Okay.
just go no.
Plant my
Harumph.
feet. Go, nope.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so no, stop that. All right, because this does actually push people as he does a great big gust. Thumbtack, you failed.
Yes, can I,
Success. Thumbtack got a success.
yeah, I got a success, sorry.
success pushes you 20 feet. Bump.
Could I use a reaction to grab the edge that is this door?
Give me a reflex.
Woo!
You attempt to grab. Oh, you ain't having it.
Like he's got like a little tiny flag blowing in the wind. You know those little like placeholder flags they put in the ground around your yard? He's doing that thing.
Just get a picture of these feathers going everywhere.
However, he has noticed that one of the various creatures bothering him hasn't even been affected. And it turns its windy mask upon Swiftsail. And then a lightning strike.
That was almost the one. Dang it.
That is a savage lightning strike.
that very much is. Ooh.
Ow!
Cacao. Thumbtack.
Clearly, Pegasi are more lightning there.
That's me, alright.
Well, he doesn't get blown back, as a matter of fact.
Shiniest poles attract the most electricity.
Yeah, you're right, Thunderhead. That's why you probably...
He mutters off something, I'm sure. It's very witty, but he's gonna tumble through this one. Wah! And by this one, I mean this one. Just showing...
Oh, well, that looks like you did the thing.
Yeah, show you he's a good tumbler. Right.
And he's gonna... He's gonna go over here. So Thumbtack gets his panache as well. Look at that. So let's see. Where is panache? So I could place that effect on me. There it is. Panache on... Oh, I need to move Thumbtack really quick. Hold on. Panache on Thumbtack. There we go.
You have gained panache. Whee!
Yeah.
And then
now you're all sparkly.
Yup. And he is going to yeah. He's not gonna try to get on the other side of this one. Instead, he's just going to from right here. He tumbled, and now he's just going to strike it normally. Nothing too fancy. He's testing out the waters here on this guy.
All right, go for it. Do the thing.
First time.
Oh no, he did the thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thumbtack, are you in this square or Swift's square?
Swift's.
Okay.
Swift's.
No
He's
on
Alright,
Swift's
damn
right
it.
side.
he's like right. He's like right in front of Swift, showing him just how much better he can poke the thing.
Okay. Yeah.
I
No.
hear these
Oh,
wheels
hang on.
buzzing
That's
in
incorrect
my
damage.
ears.
Don't do that. Don't do that one.
Oh no.
Because it's not flat-footed, right? Wait. Did this thing go yet?
No.
This one is.
No, it has not gone yet.
Oh, then that is the correct damage because of surprise attack. But now it's normal.
All right. Well then, ow. However,
then-
it does not start bleeding.
And then I'm gonna make it flat-footed with precise debilitation.
Why would you do that?
Because I can.
I
so
mean,
it's,
that's why you do half of everything.
Yup. So it's flat-footed now, and now he's gonna strike it again, but now it's flat-footed, so I still get my damage. Ha!
I mean, this just sounds kind of rude. So this is what you get for being so rude.
What? Well, it's flat-footed anyway, isn't it?
All right. That's Tack's turn.
Silver Blaze.
Woohoo!
Actually,
Well,
yes,
it sounds like
he's
it's
to be
getting
right
messy
here.
around
There
that
we go.
corner.
There are definite sounds of combat.
Alright, well, let's join the sounds of combat. So let's move 20 foot to there, because I think that's an empty space. And then we can decide, oh god.
Yeah, I love how Clarity tried to suggest some sanity. How about we just close the door?
I mean, I would if it was just Thumbtack in there, but
Oh, I see what I mean.
are these things?
The giant rushing torrents of air.
I'm going to assume that I probably can't make it to that square then.
You can't go through it unless you tumble.
Hmm.
Is that a thing that you know how to do?
I definitely can use it, because I think it's a basic skill people can use.
Yeah, but if you're not any good at it, it's not going to help you very much.
It's acrobatics, isn't it?
Yes.
Hey.
Ooh, I have a plus 20 in it.
Okay, that's not awful.
But that's another action to use, isn't it?
Swift rolled a 5
Well,
and managed
it's
to
part
tumble.
of
So
movement, yes.
Oh, it's part.
It's like-
Can I do it now? We're part of the same movement to get to there.
yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give it a bash.
There, I have made it
Hey.
look better.
Much nicer.
Ooh.
Be happy.
All right. Stop getting distracted and find the tumble
Okay.
action. Tumble.
Every day we're
There we go.
tumbling. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Hey.
So, do I tumble through to here?
Yeah.
I believe this guy would actually look more like that, so poof.
Whoa! I love it.
All right. I've Oh, Jesus. Alright, I will tumble through to that square. As I'm tumbling, I'm just going to drop the torch I was holding. Come to a nice roll. Draw out me rapier. Would these guys be anything to do with the case of the ruminant thing what I took up last time?
I mean, they don't look specifically religious.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So it would just be a basic attack then this time around.
Go for it.
You know how to use that thing, Stripes?
Only when I've had a chance to study them.
Watch how bad he's gonna mess it up. Watch him.
Hang on. Draw rapier. There we go. And strike. Yes, I've selected the target.
Now, I will point out there actually is a torch dropped next to you. Look at it.
Woohoo. Oh, I hit it.
You have stabbed the wind. Take that, wind.
Thumbtack can't believe his own eyes.
The wind has eyes. Oh no.
Should I be doing? Yeah, I am doing the right number. Okay, cool. Aha! Ooh, not too good damage.
Alright.
You have made it regret its life decisions.
And he's inside the aura, so there's an additional 3 damage.
What? No. Oh, I found out why that's not automatic.
Yes?
It's because the effect is on Silver Blaze, right? But in order for the... Sorry?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, but in order for the code to see how much extra damage it is, it needs to know what weapon you, Maxavon, are wielding. And the code doesn't work that way. It can only look at things on Silver Blaze.
Okay.
So that's why it does not automatically know how much damage to add. Just in case you were curious.
Is there a way to add that to the feat to make it a little bit easier?
No. I mean, unless you want to start programming.
That's not my thing, sorry.
All right, then. No. Moving on.
Yes.
Clarity.
My turns over.
Surely you will save us.
Yep. I gotta turn the volume down on that real quick. Okay. I will move forward. Why is there a backpack symbol there? Weird. Anyway.
Okay. Either, what are you doing? You're attacking things.
Yeah, like...
You strike true with your two-handed bastard sword.
Well, one-handed.
I mean...
Oh,
that is one-handed.
No, it's rolling d8s. Yeah.
It rolled d8s. You did it right.
Okay. And then I'm gonna whoop.
Oh, wow. Fine then.
I see what you're doing, Clarity. I like it. I was prepared to use some other feats, but this can work too.
It's this one's turn. Hello. I don't know why you're all running. I have all these cookies here. Come on. All right. Well, it's got plenty of range, and Swift Sail has proven to not be immune to electricity, so I think it's going to zap him.
Oof.
I mean, you like zaps, don't you? Zap, zap, zap. Oh, what? Stop dodging my lightning!
Twists.
Eh.
Twists.
He's just well insulated.
Oh, come on!
Wait, does that last one missing any extra map?
Look, multiple attack, -10, -5, and not many minuses.
Well, the last one had a +19 instead of a +14. Well,
yeah, because I rolled a -10 first
Yes,
by
I see.
mistake. Yes, but it has done all of its attacks. It flailed, lightning, striking, but not striking you because you're just that badass.
And it missed horribly. Actually, hold on. Yeah.
What are we holding for? What have you done?
Blast speeds. I don't have it. Never mind.
Okay, well, this one's going to breathe on you really, really hard. How about that?
Okay.
Wow, I can't hit you.
Which one?
Oh, the first one hit you. Hooray!
Yeah. Which one was attacking? Oh
Ah!
my gosh.
Oh, look at the wind.
That's a cool effect. I like that.
Who is attacking? Which one?
The middle one on the left.
The middle.
Oh, out of my reach. Dang it.
Sorry. But they did succeed at gusting at you. Whew.
Swift holds on to his hat.
Well, you better hold on to your hat with combat this intense. Oh no, it's the Fireboy's turn. Things are really going to heat up. Ah!
Oh.
He's going to lash at you with a fiery tendril. He has lashed you. And you catch on fire.
Yeesh.
Oh dear.
But also, that hurts.
Yeah.
Fortunately, man, I love the automatic effects. They're so cool. You are literally on fire. That is the thing that has happened.
Oh, sorry. I'm back. Did I get attacked?
No,
No,
Swift Sail's getting
a
attacked,
Swift
don't
Sail
worry.
is busy being set on fire.
Typical
Okay.
zebra. Always
Now,
thinking about
there's-
himself.
There is a small problem.
I'm not a problem.
Is it called Thumbtack?
Well, I mentioned that when you opened the door, there was like a blast of hot air, right?
Uh-huh.
Guess what? Like 3 of you are standing next to.
I'm
There.
technically not next to it.
Yeah, you're
You're
within
within
10 feet of it.
It's not next
Yeah,
to it.
but that's.
So click on that reflex save.
You ain't nothing, Tubby. Nothing.
Okay, Thumbtack avoids the hot air. How does that work? Nobody knows.
Everybody avoids the hot air.
What?
No.
That's not even fair.
Just like,
Oh, you
Don't
have
do
to
better
deal
than
with that. I have to deal with that zebra all day. You think your hot air's enough for me?
Okay, you know what? You, specifically you, small one. There we go. I'm going to
Hello.
target you.
Hello. That's me.
Yes. Hello. Tendril.
Come at me. What? You did it.
Wait, is this a
Oh.
rate? Oh no, this is a
No,
a melee,
he's
isn't it?
slapping you.
Oh no, they're doing my dodgies.
So,
Right.
Take that damage and also catch on fire.
What?
Ah,
Oof.
No.
Oh.
He actually did have a reason for attacking somebody else. Like, okay, that one's on fire. Now let's set this one on fire.
The rogue is on fire.
All right, he has one more action. He's going to Hail Mary this and see if he can't set them all on fire because he's going for his own achievement, okay?
Oh, he's gonna love me. Oh, this flame guy's gonna love me. I thought he was Earth at first, but given what I have prepared, he's gonna absolutely love
Oh, he does not get to set all 3 of you on fire. That would have been so great.
Wait, so was that an attack like targeted on who specifically?
Silver. The
There
one
was
that's
Silver?
not on fire.
Okay.
He was trying to set all 3 of you on fire.
why am I flat-footed?
Why are you flat-footed?
You're not flat-footed. What are you talking about?
It says in the thing I'm flat-footed.
What thing?
Oh no, it says I'm flanked. Ah.
Flanked.
Oh, I'm checking
Why are
the
you
like
flanked?
combat thing. In the roll, it says
Silver
my
blades
AC
shouldn't be flanked.
it says my AC's 29 and I was flanked. That's why.
Oh, I mean, you were missed anyway, so who cares?
Yeah.
Moving right along, Darda. I mean, I guess they could have crit failed missed you even harder.
Well, they did. technically.
do I assume from all the wailing and screaming, Swift Sail's taking damage?
Well, he's
Yeah.
not sounding like feeble about it.
I mean, there is the soft crackle of fire and also possibly the smell of burning Pegasus.
I'm just trying to figure out if my character would know and could heal Swift Cell.
Yes, he's being very
He's
loud
trying.
and boisterous about it.
Yeah. I'll grab my symbol and close my eyes and try to heal from a distance on him.
Are you doing a 2-action direct heal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see him, or do you not need to see him?
I don't need to see officially.
Ah, that's kind of
All
cool.
right. Also, I should point out you can see him. He's on your map.
Oh yeah. Well,
If he's on
all
your
I
map,
see
you
is-
can see him.
Yeah, good point.
I mean,
If
he
he
has
can't see me, then I'm not
Trying
doing
this.
something right.
He
And
has
rolled
lots
the
of.
wrong dice again.
Oh no!
Ignore
Wait,
that
did
one.
it's supposed to be D10s?
Yeah.
Now I was gonna say, if you can see him at all, you're fine. He has lots of cover, but also Heal doesn't care about cover, so yeah. It's like you can see his right pinky. Good enough, Heal. Do it. Ah! Oh God!
Ooh, lovely.
Beautiful.
You are filled with restorative energies. You have one more action.
Futz.
And you're allowed to skip if you want. Or you can cast the shield again, because that shield is gone.
Yeah, it didn't help much.
Poof.
Marshall, you don't need anything.
No.
Nice.
I'm good.
And Clarity doesn't need a slap on the butt, so I won't do that. Okay, I'll pass.
Okay. Swift Sail. You are
Fire.
slightly on fire, but otherwise you're fine.
Stop, drop, and roll. He's gonna tumble into the wind creature next to him.
Now, I was actually going to ask, if you spend an action, you actually do get a advantage on not being on fire.
What do you mean? What define an advantage?
Normally, you have to roll a 15 or better on a d20 to stop being on fire. If you have taken an action to stop being on fire, then you only have to roll a 10 or better. Ooh.
That's pretty solid, but I see opportunity ahead of me.
Hooray,
Better
opportunity.
expect.
All right, what are you doing?
I'm going to tumble into the space to my left, into this flame monster, or the wind one.
All right, I was wondering, because to your left is wind.
Wind will pick up the main, but it, may also help drown out the fire.
Yeah.
Not that. that's
I'm
just
sure
fluff.
that's how
just
that
fluff.
works.
That's just fluff, but
I mean, I guess if one does a breath attack on you, you could make a plea for that counting.
he's gonna get right there. Smash.
Can you stop there? I don't think you can stop there.
It's 2 sizes larger than me. Am I allowed to?
That's PF1.
Oh, I didn't know what our rules are then. In that case, I'm
You
going
can
to
keep
say
moving or go back. Your choice.
I'm gonna say I tumble through to get into this space down here.
All right. You did that. You still have 2 more actions.
Yes, okay, this works. Next action. He's gonna give himself a little ditty. Cast True Strike on himself.
Ding. You have done
Alright.
that. That's a thing that you did.
Alright, you lot. Let's see who can hold on to their hats. And he's gonna make a very strong forward impaling finisher onto the two tornadoes closest to him.
Nice.
Because impaling finisher has really very little limitations. And I can impaling finisher 2 tornadoes because yes.
Oh, you were talking about the tornadoes?
Mine from your space,
Why'd
yeah.
that roll 2 dice? Oh.
That rolled with advantage, basically.
Oh yes it did. I see how it did that.
Except you don't have advantage.
You have True Strike.
Oh, that's what did it. Okay, yeah.
True Strike.
The True Strike did its thing. But
Is
it
it
was not
flat-footed
good
at all?
enough. All the effects that are on it have already been applied.
Alright, then I'm gonna try a hero point.
1d4. 1d4. You got a regular reroll. Whee!
Whee!
Does he get to roll both d20s again on this situation?
Woohoo!
It's a hit.
What the frick?
That's a good question, though.
What the frick?
I mean, actually, let me check something real quick. You should not have me checking this because this might work out against your benefit. But I'm now checking True Strike. Okay, so technically, I say, putting on my extremely officious monocle, True Strike is a fortune effect. Guess what using a hero point is?
Fortune.
Also a fortune effect. Guess what you can have 2 of? Fortune effects. So technically, you're not even supposed to be able to hero point that. So we'll just go with the 1 die you rerolled. It worked, hooray. But now we know for the future, if you True Strike it, you don't get hero points.
Okay, so I roll damage?
Yes. Oh
Impale
god, damage. Alright, that hits both of them?
Yes, it hits the 2 closest tornado monsters.
I mean, that would... Oh, I was gonna say, like, the 2 closest would be the tornado and the fire monster. But...
Like, the tornado one specifically.
Okay. Ouch. But then also, ouch.
And then... Does when I end my turn, or do I have to roll by myself?
It will do that nice and automatically, just for you, because we love you.
Yeah.
Alright, I have targeted these fools, and I'm going to press this button. Oh, Swift Sail.
What?
Swift Sail, you are not a boss. Bing,
I'm
there
the
we
only
go.
bossy.
Most would beg to differ.
I mean, do you want the party attacking you? That's an option.
I'll do it.
Alright, Swift Sail, you are...
the boss.
Swift Sail, you're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Boop. And you will see that the burning happens. Ah! Click that recovery check to stop being on fire. You're still on fire.
Oh.
But take that damage. You took the damage. Alright.
Alright.
Maxavon, what are you doing?
Maxavon, seeing Swift Sail jump through and block his way, he's gonna lean over to the side and start shouting at him from behind. If you're gonna be in the way, you're gonna take that strike for me. And he's going to use his feat for the very first time to battle. I'm using 2 actions to basically allow Swift to use his reaction for this turn to strike again.
Would you like to do that, Swift? Because it's your reaction.
Wait.
You have been given the opportunity to swipe at the thing again.
Yes, well.
Then swipe.
By all means.
And no map. No multiple attack penalty.
Okay.
No map for you. Everything goes dark.
I don't have the martial aura on me.
Do
I?
That wouldn't. That wouldn't affect damage.
Oh.
That's just for saves right now.
But isn't it? It's not affecting. Doesn't affect my attack rolls.
No.
No, that's inspiring.
Okay.
Yeah, the aura affects your damage rolls.
Oh, but you have to hit. All right, Maxavon.
Sorry, it's a little crowded.
Did you want to use a hero point for that attack or skip it?
Up to you.
That was my only one.
Well, then no.
Well, you got it back because you didn't burn it for True Strike.
No, he said I did.
No, he turned a miss into a hit.
Oh, okay.
That is definitely a hero point spent.
Maxavon gives you a very disgusted look at your failures. He raises his shield, and that's the end of his turn.
Okay.
Hoi!
Thumbtack.
It's me! Oh boy, big old fiery guy,
It
isn't he?
seems your party has left you in the middle of the hot room.
Oh no! Here's the thing, though. You're right. He's
I mean, if we
right.
were going to leave Thumbtack in here, I would have not gone in.
No! Watch this! Mr. Guy's flat-footed till the end of my turn anyway, right? So, it's time for a spell strike. And guess what with which spell, David? A snowball, no less. Oh, this is gonna be good.
got snowballs.
Yeah.
I guess. Which one? Oh, I see your icon. Okay.
Yeah, he's snowballing him with a spell strike, isn't he? Alright.
Well, that seems rude.
Oh no, it's very rude. Eat
Go
it,
ahead and
Tommy!
attack.
Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Okay.
Oh.
Boy!
Alright.
How dare you.
Alright, here's the critical, right? Just the sword damage. 61.
What have you done?
He's going to, let's see.
Ouch.
I'm gonna, let's give it a thing. I will leave this up to party decision. More damage, or do I tank his action economy? That's one or the other, yeah.
Tank his action economy.
Yeah.
Doing heavy damage.
All right, we're gonna go for the critical debilitations, David. So he's got to roll against my class DC a fortitude save.
Well, he has a good fortitude save, thank you. That's pretty good.
That meets it. So I think that's a success, yeah?
That's a success, yeah.
He's slowed one until the end of my next turn.
Well, that's just rude, really.
Alright. Apparently if he critically fails on that, he's paralyzed, isn't he? Alright, so that was just the sword damage. Now it's double this.
No!
It's double this damage, David! Plus whatever weaknesses he has, if he has it.
What? No, I'm not weak to cold. Why would you think? Ah!
Got him!
And that was 2 actions. He's gonna use a third action.
That's how you do it, Swift Sail. Follow Thumbtack's example.
Yeah, follow Thumbtack's example.
Don't you encourage him. I just stabbed 2 tornadoes. Did you miss that part?
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Oh, wow, okay. 1d4.
Woo!
Regular reroll.
I'm on a roll, Swift Sail. You can't stop me. Oh, you can
You
stop
rolled a
me.
1 again, except there's a 0 after it. I guess that's...
I just flipped the numbers, yeah.
Alright, that's still a miss and nothing changed, so you get to keep the hero point.
Yeah, the guy's not flat-footed anymore, but he's slowed now.
I'm not flat-footed. Whee!
Right. That's Tack's turn. You gotta take some
What
persistent.
a turn.
He's gonna take some persistent damage here, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what's happening right now.
That's the one worth it.
Click that recovery check.
Eat it, Tommy.
You're still on fire.
I was almost an 18.
Alright.
Silver!
Alright. I'm going to devise a stratagem against this one. I will study wind and see if it's a good idea.
It is a very turbulent situation.
Investigate. Okay, right. Am I doing intelligence? Yes, I am. Right, go for it.
Do it!
Ooh.
Now is not an ideal time to strike at the wind.
Alright, then I will step here and attack the fire instead.
Okay, that'll be your third action.
Yeah, it will be. So just a straight tell off devise a stratagem and then do a strike.
But hey, at least you get to attack with your best attack.
Well, no, technically the devise a stratagem was my best attack.
Well, I mean, your best actual attack. Oh, don't roll a 2.
Oh.
You tried. You tried.
Yeah, today was not my day.
When you devise a stratagem, do you get the recall whether you actually hit or not?
Yeah, you get to choose if you move up first before you devise.
Yeah, so if I devise a stratagem and and then I can choose whether to attack that target with that dice.
No, that is not what I asked.
Oh.
You have an effect that gives you a free recall knowledge, as I checked.
Oh yes, I do, don't I?
Does it trigger on succeeding on devising a stratagem or just using devising a stratagem?
Let me check.
Because that's a big difference.
Keen recollection. You can recall.
What triggers?
No, it's just using it. So yeah.
Okay, so what do you got? You got arcane, or you got nature?
I've got both.
Yeah, which one's better?
Arcane.
Bam, click it. Oh.
Oh?
Oh, yes, you've heard of this creature. It's an elemental hurricane! Oh. This was against the tornado, right? Not the fire guy.
Yeah, it was the tornado.
Immune to bleed, paralyzed, poison, and sleep. Got dark vision, for what that matters. It speaks wind, otherwise known as Auron. And it's really good at, knocking people around, as you have already is slightly experienced.
Did I get a crit?
Yes.
Alright, if I got a crit then, I can do... when I find the button. It's a while since I got one. No, I need my...
What are you doing?
Is it part of... It's where I can... I basically tell everybody and I give everyone a +1 to attack the wind monster.
Oh, thank you.
There must be a...
Alright.
Yeah, there you go. No, it's not that one. No weakness, here we go. Yeah, so you immediately convey the information to your allies part of the check. Your allies gain +1 circumstance bonus to their next attack roll against the subject as long as their attack is made before the beginning of its turn. Everyone has a +1 against him.
Yay!
I gotta move thumbtack to apply it.
I got big brain.
Alright, Did I attack the other guy? No, I missed him. Okay, cool. That would have given me a +1 to hit, but I still missed it -6, so all my turn is done.
Alright. Also, I have made this room difficult terrain because that. Oh, wait, that's only for flying creatures. Never mind. Phew. Oh, wait. One of you does fly.
Two of us.
Why?
I see you also forget auras a lot like me, Dave.
Shut up.
Aura.
Every time I roll into a dragon encounter, I'm like, oh yeah, they got like 10 auras, don't they?
3 million auras. Alright, Benita's Clarity's turn.
Yeah.
Clarity, you got this.
So in order to move here,
You would have to tumble through.
okay, and that's
Acrobatics.
oh, whoops.
Yep, now click that acrobatics that just showed up in the chat.
Oh.
No,
Jeez.
that did not succeed.
Can I hero point that?
It's a D20.
Okay.
1d4.
1d4.
Regular reroll.
Reroll.
Will it be better? Let's find out.
It's exactly the same.
No, it isn't. It's from 21 to 24. But it did not change the. Actually, wait. No, it did not change. Wait, yes. It did not change the results. You get to keep that hero point. And I figured this out. You still have 2 more actions. You could even try to tumble through again.
Nope. I'm going to.
You try to jink your way through the wind, and it just goes push with all of its hurricane force gales.
Yell.
Jerk. And this is the full of hot air room, really.
There's no hot air in my head, thank you.
I didn't even mention you, who's somebody who's obviously
Oi!
guilty.
Oi, 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 you watch it, God. Nobody asked your opinion.
That's the author, thank you.
This is mildly aggravating. I need to get some kind of ranged weapon.
You could throw me into combat.
Right, you're already in combat.
Oh, see, gonna let Thumbtack ride an arrow and somebody fling it. It's genius.
Literally nothing could go wrong with that plan.
Okay, so I don't have anything I can do, so I'm just gonna pass my turn, I guess.
Do you have any projectile weapons?
No, I don't. That's what I was just mentioning that
Yeah,
I needed to get one because I
you
don't have any.
You could try to tumble through right up to here.
I'm just gonna pass my turn.
Okay.
Hang on. I think.
What about lightning? And what about lightning? And what about lightning?
Oh, okay.
One lightning! Woo! You have been zapped.
What do they roll on the first one? Oh no, I definitely can't dodge that. So
No, that was a hit by 6. So you
well,
have
no,
been zapped.
I can get my AC up to like 30 something if I wanted to.
Okay, but they roll 37.
Yeah.
So zap, 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 zap. Take all the zapping.
You know that cartoon bird noise that just goes meh meh? It's Thumbtack right now.
Oh, more. Ooh. That's...
Hey. It looks like 2 hits though.
Yeah, they definitely hit.
They're blowing that hot air on you.
Oh.
I love that special effect. Yeah.
Is that only affecting Silver Blaze, or does it hit all of us?
No, it's only Silver Blades though.
Gotcha.
They are the unfortunate center of that storm. They're like, oh, but I'm supposed to be safe in the eye of the storm. Not this storm. All right. This one would really like to... Wait, no, you're already set on fire. Oh, wait, Silverblade still isn't set on fire. What is up with that? Could you be on fire, please?
No.
No! Damn it, I said be on fire! Yes! Yes! Finally! Crispy Zebra!
Free.
You have now joined the club.
And I take that damage, don't I?
And you take that damage. And the giant fire boy seems to be almost pleased. I mean, it's done its job. It set everybody on fire. Like, literally everyone. However, it's still very hot. Do you remember that? Because that's still a thing that's true. Boop. Alright, so Silver and Thumbtack, click that reflex save.
Why?
Oh, please, critical those.
I have to. Well, that's going to be a reroll.
I should have pushed the button, I'm sorry.
You fool! The DC was you. Congratulations, you dodged the air.
Wow!
The thing that you like to do.
Yeah, do that.
Regular reroll.
Reroll using the hero point.
Bam! It's a success.
Nice.
So you take half of this pain. That was an unfortunately good roll, but you still get to take half of it. So click that half.
Just check it so quickly. Oh no, it's my will saves that I get a critical one.
Hey, you're still standing.
I'm still standing.
That makes you a winner. Winner. Alright, so it's set like everything on fire here, so it actually is not interested in you anymore. But you there in the back, you're not on fire. I'm going to throw some fire at you. How about that?
Bring it on.
Hey, how many actions has he got? Because he's slowed.
Yep, he is slowed.
Oh, he is slowed. Never mind.
Oh. Maximon doesn't burn today.
There, now his slow is gone, but he also doesn't get to make that last boss.
He is slowed till the end of my next turn.
It doesn't matter. He won't get a turn.
I know.
Use the
I like
slow,
I like the stopwatch.
Too bad. Darda. Also, that's actually wait. Is it they become slowed 1, or is it they become slowed 1 until the end of your next turn? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Silver, you are so lucky I can see you.
Well, it's the same spot Swift was
First
standing.
thing on you.
Yeah, they can only see like a little sliver of you, which is actually good
Yeah.
enough.
So I'm doing Healer's Blessing straight up front.
Bling. All right.
I'm not sure how in the heck to manage this. That's the first time I've used it.
Ooh. When target regains hit points from a healing spell, you get additional 2. Target regains hit points from the healer's blessing the first time it regains HP.
Well, click the thing. Did you click the thing? Oh, you did click the thing.
Yep, it's above my thing.
So it's a spell.
Yeah, I already casted it. It's one action.
Oh, also Swift Sail. Congratulations. Bing, you get a hero point.
Yay!
And then full on healing.
Half-life, full consequences. Bam!
And plus whatever that gives you, which
Yep.
would be what? It's not calculated in.
Regains additional hit points from a healer's blessing when the first time it regains. Okay, yep, that's fine. So how much?
So it would
Oh, it
be
regains 2 plus 2 for heighten. It's heightened by 5, so that's 10 plus 2, 12.
Just
Math!
spell level by whatever the increased heightened is.
Okay, so heal that and then this additional 12.
Yes, so heal both of those. Bam! But then also, bam! Look at all that healing.
Yep.
Does the spell do...
And guess what?
This is how you know you're in a serious fight, because you actually needed all of that healing.
Yeah.
You
That's
want
it
some-
for me on 6th level heals. Yay.
You want some room? I'll give you some room, and I'm just gonna start tumbling to find a better place. Let's see.
Just there.
You and Thumbtack just tumbling everywhere.
Yeah. Though Swift uses his finishers and stuff, Thumbtack doesn't actually have finishers anymore.
At
Oh.
least now everyone will get to see it for once.
Success!
What is these lines?
What lines?
Martial aura.
Yes. If you're talking about the circle, yes.
No, like that's weird. All right, so I tumbled through,
Huzzah!
and then I'm going to continue to make room and invite other people. Oh wait, that's.
What are you doing?
How much
You-
space is that?
You would have to tumble through other things to move the place you're moving.
Yeah, if we could clear out this elemental right here, that would give everyone else.
Yeah, the killing him is probably top priority to get others in.
That's so panache. Alright, sure. Well, yeah, he's injured enough anyways. I got my panache. I'll do a regular strike first.
Sounds kind of regular.
It is regular.
Oh no, it's regularly
Regular
terrible!
critical.
Critically regular.
Woohoo! Oh, well, the +1 to both fear and +1 to known helped.
Ow!
Yeah, someone's taking their fiber.
The dice. Oh gosh, I'm DC'd from the server.
Wait, what? Should I click the damage?
Yeah, the critical. I'm DC'd, so it's like. Oh, there we go. Yeah, my
Nice.
critical.
And he's flat-footed. Look at you, you wonderful creature.
Yeah, now he's flat-footed.
Yeah, hit me.
Now
Ah,
I'm
my
gonna
hit point bar!
go again with a confident finisher now.
Alright, he's. Oh, I gotta make him flat footed.
Nice.
Alright, so that's a hit by 8. Ooh.
Alright.
No, 9. Oh no, known weakness is in there.
Yeah.
Well, known weakness is only for your first attack against the thing.
Either way, he's hit.
Yes.
There,
Well done,
he's
Swift.
gone. Swift
That's
will
what we expect of you.
extend his hoof, welcoming, inviting everyone else in.
the ghost still
And
remains.
you're still on fire. Click that recovery check to see how you do. Hey, you stop being on fire. Whee!
Right. Let's see here. Make sure this is the right one. Yes. Okay, so Maxavon is going to perform a move called Rallying Charge. I'm going to charge right up here next to Silverblaze. And if this strike lands, everybody gets some temporary health points. Stand by.
Let's see if you land.
Oh, beautiful you.
Outstanding. A critical strike as well.
You got critical.
I thought you were targeting the wrong person.
You make him flat-footed, right?
Oh yeah, he was supposed to be targeted here. Double check. Does 44 critically hit?
That still critically hits the heck out of him.
Almost double critically hits. It makes him prone, David, and Thumbtack is going to use his reaction.
I want to know how you make a fiery thing prone, damn it.
There's still like a central gravity point to the fire itself. So the amount of force coming down on top of this thing from Maxavon's flail pushes that to the floor, and it has to.
You're just making things up now.
Thumbtack's going to use his reaction if that doesn't take him down.
Oh no! Well, I did it. He took damage.
Okay.
All right.
He didn't like it, but he took it.
Oh, it's almost an 18.
Oh, just
barely. It's the known weakness that got him there. That's really funny.
No weakness was on the thing. What was dead? That
Take
won't
it.
count.
Oh, wait, in fact.
No, it says the target. Oh, but it falsely applied the known weakness. Okay.
If it matters, GM, because I landed a critical strike with it in my aura, it becomes Frightened 1.
Oh, that would make a difference.
Oh, that actually does make a difference. Because now you're missing by 1, but then it's Scared 1, which lowers it, so now you hit by 0, which means it was actually right the whole time.
Take it, Tubby.
Why?
And he takes this. We're gonna get him there.
What's your Prisma modifier for the temp HP?
Oh, yes. Everybody, add 4 HP until the start of my next turn.
For temp HP?
Everyone?
Yeah.
What's the range on that?
You have to be inside the... No, you have to have witnessed the strike. So everyone within 60 feet saw the strike.
Me.
Yeah, basically.
How much HP was that, sorry?
But the fire gutters out, ceases to be.
Alright. Do you need me to make a flat check, GM?
For...
it came up. Maxavon is hidden to the attacker, flat check.
Oh, it already did that for us. You don't see that 12? Look at that 12.
Yeah,
I do, but it's flashing bright green, so I thought it
is bright green, yeah.
But yeah, it actually did it automatically, and that's only because I made the thing that you're attacking invisible because you killed it.
Cool. Alright, so Clarity, Swift Sail, Silverblaze, Thumbtack, all of you get 4 temporary HP, and that is Maxavon's turn.
Alright.
4 points.
Thumbtack! Your target is no more.
Yeah. And
He looks over at this one right over here, right?
But you're still on fire.
you know it. This one over here needs though. He doesn't get he's on fire. Oh, you've had worse. Right.
This one right over here, right?
Look, all I'm saying is that the fire is gone, but you can still feel it in your heart.
Oh, well, this one right up here needs a good thumble, doesn't he?
Why, right.
You and your tumbling.
Yeah, we're tumbling. Look at us go.
Every day we're tumbling.
It's right in here, yeah? And it becomes flat-footed because of that.
That's rude.
I know, right? I'm such a rude bird.
But he tumbles this
Let me
way,
make it flat-footed then. Flat-footed. Bing!
Whee! And it's time to do the thing. Like that.
There we go.
It's like you got choked.
What happens when you have birds?
Alright, and it gets a little bit of an extra, doesn't it? What are we gonna do today? We're gonna do... Let's make him flat-footed to everybody, why don't we?
Nice.
Yeah. This one's flat-footed, big target right there.
Aim in the tornado hole thing.
But it uses this, and so it ceases to exist.
Fantastic! Then he thumbles into this one.
Whee! Third action. Alright. He's going this way.
Oh, where did it go?
Doesn't really matter, but he's stumbling nonetheless.
Look at him go.
You are so fumbling.
He's doing this. He's showing off. And then he steps in the square. Alright,
I like how the special effects struggled to keep up with you.
I know, right? I don't have reach, so I just had to get in the square anyway. There wasn't really anything else I could do, so that's just it.
Right, you are done. Well, what about Silver? Also, you're still on fire.
Alright.
I'll let Thumbtack see if he passes.
You're still on fire.
Well, I think trying to run up into combat is probably not a good thing to do at the moment. So I'm gonna pat myself, try and obviously put out the fire.
One action.
Drop rapier.
Not an action.
Pull out repeater.
One action. You got one left.
And then shoot repeater at the thing.
Well, that's rude.
Wow.
This is what you get for attacking without making plans.
Yeah. Well, that'd be a miss.
Clarity. Also, you're still on fire.
Yeah.
Take the damage, then do the recovery check. If you roll a 10 or better, it goes away.
Well, it says it's a DC.
So, yeah, that I can do it. Just click it.
Okay, I'll click.
Oh, it's a good thing you stopped to take care of yourself.
Wait, is it still supposed to be difficult terrain in the room? Because for some reason.
Oh, it still is.
Yeah, it's trying to double.
How dare it?
That's what that was.
Yeah, that's what that is.
I was seeing lines. I was indicating different.
Pop.
Yay.
I made it non-difficult terrain. It's only difficult for Thumbtack. He's flying around.
Okay. Wait. Where's the other?
It got hit and then it just sort of dissipated. Phew.
Oh, because I still see the 2 hit bars up there, and I thought maybe it was still on. But,
Then stop metagaming.
Well, I don't know what's going on.
I mean, you can see that one right there. Look at it. Staring at you. Kind of rude, really.
Yep. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna move this way.
There we go.
And then I'm gonna whack it.
Well, that's unpleasant. Ow, you have thwacked it.
Yay.
Who does that?
Me.
Ouch.
And that's my turn.
My hit point bar. This one shall reappear.
Haha, look, I'm involved now.
Oh.
Going to target the clarity. Take that. It breathes on you. Whew. That looks like a successful breathing.
Yeah.
Lightning strike. Do you have AOPS? I forget.
Yes, I do.
Because that is a ranged attack.
So then I will.
But he did thwap you.
Attack of opportunity.
Well, that's rude. Why'd you do that? But he does electrocute you. And then you do terrible things to him. Oh god.
Oh god.
Aww. Hashtag worth it. Do take the electrical damage.
Where is it? Oh,
19. You have been zapped. Take that. Alright, so he's got one more action. None of these are good actions. Boo. You know what? You obviously don't have 2 attacks of opportunity. Haha. Oh, it's actually real. Damn it! He rolled 19. That still missed.
Yep.
Stupid champions. Darda.
Hello.
Things are getting real.
I can move.
You can move. The traffic jam has abated.
I can't go through that door. It's closed.
What? It's not closed. Eh.
Oh, there it is. Thank you. Still can't. Why can't? What the?
Well, I just moved you.
No, it wasn't letting me move.
You are now past the door of eternal doom.
Blast.
Oh, blast. Who does that?
I do.
Anyway, let me put the blast on you. No, wait, what's going on?
It's on me.
Why did you put it on you?
I don't know.
Why are people doing this thing?
Hold on.
Bam! There's
It's
the aura.
It should be on, correct?
God,
What's
that's
that?
right. Is there a way to dim that?
You turn down the brightness on your screen?
Not that I know of. Alright, anyway, I have placed the bless aura on you. Enjoy. That was 2 actions, right? Okay. Swift sail. You're feeling blessed, so that probably will end very quickly when you move.
Yes. Well, he'll make the most of it. He's going to tumble on ahead, right? He's gonna keep
What?
on with the tumbling party.
Who does that?
And this one is just flat-footed to everybody, so.
Alright, also, you're still auraing the I'm on fire, but you're not on
know.
fire. So I
I
just
don't know
take
why.
that away.
I can't take it away.
I took it away.
Okay.
See, now you're not on fire. Hooray!
Yay. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
going to then do a leading dance onto this tornado.
You're trying to make the tornado move. There's very little room in here for that tornado to move.
I've got, I'm gonna end my move before I do that leading dance. And I've got room enough for it. Okay. Acrobatic performer. Although acrobatics against its will DC.
Oh, well, that's a success. Not a crit success.
Then I'm gonna move it back 5 feet.
But there's another tornado right there.
Yes, but he gets
Moving it
blessed if he.
towards me, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's getting himself in blessed so he could hit the thing. Thumbtack also Thumbtack also hates your guts. He was so ready to use his reaction and he took away his target.
Yes, I should have bless. Now I'm gonna impaling finisher again.
Now, 1 second. It looks like it didn't apply to you automatically, which is just weird, but that's okay. I can do that. Bing.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, nice. That bless actually came in clutch.
Thanks, Bless.
Does that also hit the DC of the one behind, or the AC of the one behind it too?
I'm pretty sure they both have the same AC. Oh, wait, no, they don't have the same AC. No, it does not hit that one.
That one's not flat-footed, right?
Exactly.
I'm gonna hero point it.
1d4. Regular reroll. Is it better? Let's find out.
He's got it. He's got it.
He does not have it.
You cursed him.
Okay, so you don't spend the hero point, but you also, missed, so that's
So the damage is then only applied, it's gonna only hit the first one here that I hit by 0.
No, I mean, you missed.
Oh, if the hero point, it's,
The hero point is you keep the second roll.
Ah, Okay, but I still get to keep the hero point?
You get to keep the hero point because you didn't make it better.
Okay.
That was not terribly heroic. And that is a house rule, by the way. By normal rules, that could happen and you spend the hero point. Yay. Maximon.
Maximon has his air elemental pulled right in front of him. He's going to strike it.
All right. Who does? Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Get fornicated.
I don't do that. I'm not even live. Eh.
All right. Yeah, he takes that massive amount of damage. So Maximon swings his flail down and it disperses the wind and it ceases to be. Maximon sees this other target right over here. So he's going to once again use his charge feat. Rallying charge.
Huzzah!
All right. And he's going to strike this one.
Go for it.
But at 21, not 26. So 21. Boom.
Do it. Looks like a hit.
Normal hit. All right. So everybody gets to keep that +4 temporary health.
Yay.
And this guy takes 16 plus 3 points of bludgeoning damage. And that is Maximon's turn. Very good turn.
How rude. Oh. Stop a second.
You moved.
How did I move?
Stop moving.
No, I didn't move. How did
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, put you back.
It's Thumbtack's turn and this thing's prone, isn't he?
No, he was not.
No.
He's not prone.
He is not prone.
That's,
Critical hit was enough to destroy that one. This was a regular hit.
that's rude.
I don't think anything's made this one prone or flat-footed, didn't it? Alright.
No.
Alright, you know what it's time for then, David?
But I would say hot air, but we've run out of hot.
Thumbling. Oh, no, I'm not thumbling. I guess I just end up right back here then.
It's just blown around a little bit. He shakes his head.
That's rude.
He tries it again.
Yeah, that's the trick, is that everything's difficult terrain to your little flying butt.
Yeah. That's rude. He's gonna try it again, like I said.
Oh,
There we go.
That's a success.
Now he's flat-footed, the bastard. Alright. Alright, he's flat-footed him, and he's gonna do the thing. He's gonna look at him, he's just be like, he's gonna stab him right in his tornado hole.
Die.
Oh, that looks painful.
It doesn't look like it applied as flat-footed, did it? No, flat-footed -2, that is.
Yeah, no, I did actually made him flat-footed.
And
Now I'm taking it away.
as soon as that damage is resolved, GM, I have a reaction I'm going to use.
What?
Oh, look at you. Oh, damage.
Anyway,
you.
damage. We need that. There's the damage.
Yeah.
Well, only 3 damage. That's not so bad. Oh, God, why?
A little bit more. All right. Are there any debilitations you're adding onto there, Thumbtack?
Oh, very much so. He gets to become flat-footed to everybody till the end of my next turn.
I just took off the flat-footed.
You
Damn
can
you.
keep that on.
All right.
Alright,
He's
that's-
flat-footed. And then Maxivon's reaction is topple foe. Whenever an adjacent ally makes a successful strike, I can attempt to trip. So are these air elementals able to be tripped?
I mean, it's one of those things. They don't have any immunity to prone, so... bleh.
Oh, you should have told me you were doing that, Maximon. I would have done the extra damage and not flat-footed.
I thought about asking you to do that, but that'd be kind of meta. So we'll just take this as a learning opportunity.
Click that trip. And also, yeah, you're targeting it.
Click, click.
Oh,
nice.
just
by
barely.
Hero. Probably because it was flat-footed. So thank you, Thumbtack.
Yeah.
Also,
Alright.
because of your lifting belt.
All right, so the air elemental is prone, and it might be set up for some extra damage if it tries to stand up. We'll see.
Right, that's 3 actions from Tack, isn't it?
Whoop. Silver. Also, you're still on fire.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm out of fire.
No, Thumbtack.
Oh.
Click that recovery check. Hey, you succeed at stopping being on fire.
Yeah.
It was a small fire, not a big threat.
Do I have bless on me? I don't think I've got the buff on me.
Are you going to move?
No.
All right, so let me scroll back up. Scroll. I'm gonna find it. It's gonna be great. There's Bless. I found it. No, then Clarity talked. Scrolling back up. Scrolling back up. Scrolling back up.
Do that on purpose.
Bing!
Thank you. Alright. I'm going to devise a stratagem against him.
Well, that's rude.
I don't know, just kind of felt like pulling a thumbtack there.
Devise stratagem.
What did I do?
It just seems like something.
Oh.
Woohoo!
Oh, you're targeting the wrong thing.
Oh, am I? I thought
Yes, but that's still a perfectly good time to attack a thing.
Alright. Excellent. Alright. So... is that a crit or just a hit?
Crit!
Is it a
It should,
crit?
it should say.
Yeah, it did. Well, because I was targeting the wrong thing, I wanted to make sure.
Same AC.
I'm also going to do the knowledge on him, because...
Actually, it's not the same AC, but either way, it's still a crit. So, yay.
I hate that I can't steal the zebra's kill with this, because it's not a melee attack.
No, it is not melee attack.
I'm gonna do a knowledge check to see if I get any knowledge.
Nature?
Arcana.
Arcana. So click the second one, because you already done the first one.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, I think I...
Wow, no. You have expended all of your memory of these things.
Cool, no, that's fine, no more additional bonuses. Right, so, and I'll do critical damage with this.
Yes, do the thing. Do it.
Oh, wait, ignore that, I pressed the wrong one.
Oh no.
Delete it, I think I might do different things on a crit, or it might be the rapier I'm thinking of.
Do the thing. You have done the thing.
Oh yeah, but I don't think he's got bleed.
No.
No. I would have bleeded him.
And tornadoes do not bleed.
Alright, and I'm gonna do...
But you can't knock them over for some reason.
Yeah. Alright, that was devise stratagem, shoot. I'm gonna shoot again.
Well, that's just rude now.
Shoot it some more.
I think. Go.
No. Clarity.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Oh, hero point. 1d4.
See if I can get rid of it. No.
You get to reroll. Will it make the difference? Let's find out. Oh, I saw that 18.
No, no difference.
No difference. You get to keep your hero point. Woo, clarity.
Whee.
No. But you got 2 more actions. That's a hit.
Now you can do it from touch.
Oh yeah! Kill, steal, attack! Let's go!
Oh no!
Finish him. Yay!
That's a hit.
What? He's flat-footed, remember all that? Sorry, Clarity, I'm taking this one.
Yeah, no worries.
I softened him up for you.
Oh, sure you did, Zebra. You had nothing
Why
to do
are
with
people? Why are you clicking things? He's super dead.
Well, he was hit twice, so he takes an extra 6 damage.
Super dead.
Super dead.
Not even regular amount of dead. Super dead.
He does like a twirl in the air and does like a pwah, and all of his panache goes away because it goes away at the end of combat. But he does like a cool flip in the air to get rid of it.
Good enough. All right. Also, your blast goes away. Pew.
Well done, Seekers. That's the kind of martial prowess I expect.
Yeah, no thanks to the Zebra.
I did plenty, thank you.
Everyone got who's hungry dog?
Let me.
Who's on fire?
Thumbtack, stay still.
No way! You're gonna take a blood sample, are you? Watch what he does, dear. Watch.
He goes to the deer.
Look, he's gonna hurt me now.
He pulled out his arm.
Like
Next, Maximon grabs hold of.
away.
Oh my God! Please hurt me. Damn it!
Maximon at Tim's, but Thumbtack's being all fluttery.
Oh yeah, no, that you know, this is
All right, I have
Yeah, that fails.
successfully turned off all of the fire effects. They have no reason to be there.
Alright.
Alright, who wants healing? I think
well-
it's myself and Thumbtack
well-
who are the most hurt.
Yes.
Why can't I target you for healing?
Yeah. He does the thing. Well, we could do auto combat heals for at the moment.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I need combat.
I'm going to treat wounds on myself and Thumbtack.
Yeah, Thumbtack is holding out his arms, just like, watch this, dear. Watch, he's gonna hurt me. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Just for that, I'm going to do risky surgery.
See, look at him. He's doing it.
I mean,
Is it safe to come in now?
Yeah, you're
Yes,
fine.
Hey, David, I can't do treat wounds on myself. It's telling me nothing's highlighted.
You just gotta select your token.
Click yourself?
Yeah, I am.
I'm just gonna,
Okay.
He's
I'm
done
gonna use
it.
a hero point to re-roll that d20.
I'll just see myself.
Right, you're gonna roll 4 different. Oh.
No, no.
Okay, nat 20, nat 20. Okay.
No.
Wait, that's Dada's. We still need silver
Oh.
blazes, don't we?
Yeah, hold on, Dada. Let me get my.
No.
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 Wait, he just critted me?
No,
Well,
no,
I'm trying to
I-
slap a match
No,
on myself.
no,
and
he
then
was
someone
he was
goes,
doing
"No."
risky surgery on Thumbtack to try to prove a point that he's a good doctor, and Thumbtack was trying to prove to the deer that he's just gonna hurt him, and then he wound up failing the roll, so he just did 5 damage
well,
to
you-
Thumbtack.
Well, you're going to take 5 damage from the risky surgery, and then how much damage do you take from critical fails on medical checks?
Well,
It should have already showed the damage. I thought.
do
It
you look,
didn't.
are you taking the nat 1?
It's
I have to. It's the second roll. It got worse.
oh no.
Well, the first one wasn't a success already.
No, the first one was a fail.
Yeah, and it got worse. Yes,
Yeah.
so it wasn't already a success. So you could
No, it wasn't. It was a failure. So I have to take the second result. So
Oh boy.
how much damage do you take if you fail? Was it D6?
I'm
These are
not.
things I don't have memorized.
Yeah, I don't have it memorized either. You have to tell me.
Treat wounds.
What are you talking about?
All right. Also, now with these things properly dismissed, you can see that they were actually put here for a reason. It looks like this was like a little cubby treasure room, and there were interesting things just laying around.
Ah, so
Who does
perception
that?
checks.
Whoops. Ignore that.
Game Master, you may talk.
But what if I don't want to talk? Damn it! Don't everybody raise their hand. Come on.
All right. So as the
Hands in the air.
as the frickin' zebra like stabs his arm, he makes it. He's very overly dramatic about it. He's looking over at the deer.
Ah, he's killed me. Look. This is what he's gonna do to you. I warned you, dear. Don't trust him. Don't trust him at all. He hurt
This
me.
This is cursed.
For God's sake, this is what happens when you don't sit still.
I stood up. He saw it. He saw me stand absolutely stock still for you. You heathen, you. And now you've gone and made me cry. Now I'm crying.
Okay, so you found 2 rings, 1 weird
Oh.
key,
This is
what
brutal out
looks
here.
like some sort of magical rock,
I can
and-
feel the heat from like the other room.
a compass.
Dada, who was you trying to unheal?
Well, I don't use risky surgery. I was trying to do swift sail real quick.
Well,
I'll
you take
just
8
grab him
points of damage.
2
What?
rings, a weird
You
key,
failed.
magic
Critical.
rock,
Wait,
compass, anything else,
Darda,
Jim?
do you have ward medic?
What?
Do you have ward medic?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, because if you have ward medic and you're treating multiple creatures, you just use the 1 roll bit. Okay.
Instead, I'm just gonna grab hold of swift sail and
All
hurry
right.
you to death.
So, did anybody hear the things I said?
No.
2 rings,
mic
weird
is bad.
key, magical rock, compass. Was there anything else, GM?
2 rings, yes. Also a magic rock and a key. Ooh, a key. Do you want to look at them?
Yes.
Yes. Nice.
Which would you like to look at first?
The compass.
Compass has me eye.
I'm gonna have another attempt at healing me and Thumbtack. While you
Squint
guys.
at that compass. Squint.
Thumbtack
Oh,
starts
right.
Thumbtack starts
use
acting like
public?
it's really painful.
No, it is blind.
Blind.
All right, but Marshall knows what it is. Hooray! Oop. It's that.
A wayfinder.
Wow.
Outstanding. Yeah, we'll put that in shared loot for now till somebody.
Well,
Declares
it's
to
actually insured loot to begin with, so that works.
Okay.
Swift Sail, heal 43 from me purring at you.
Hi, that's.
A weird rock
Thank
next.
you.
It took 10 minutes, but that cat's purring works.
Yeah. Grab you and pull you into a tender hug.
Yay!
Alright, let me.
This
Alright,
party
so-
needs more lasses.
You still have a key and 2 rings and a magic rock.
Magic rock next.
Magic rock? Who does that?
Alright, this is me and Thumbtack.
Magic rock. Magic rock. Oh wow. Okay, Thumbtack knows what it is. Swift knows what it is.
He doesn't
Silver
even he doesn't even
Yeah.
realize that the zebra's like doing surgery on him.
Marshall knows what. Wow, you guys have just like totally nailed what the heck this thing is. It is obviously a disrupting rune.
5 million extra d6 positive damage to undead. Not
That
bad.
sounds like a clarity thing.
But it is a rune, so you can put that on a weapon and then it does
Yeah.
positive damage to undead. Hooray.
Ooh, shiny.
First ring.
I would take that, but I already.
All right,
have
the first
a
ring.
eye.
We have two property rune slots at this level. Clarity.
Thumbtack,
Oh.
get over here.
Okay.
You're getting
Swift knows what it is. Marshall knows what it is. Thumbtack knows what it is. Well, you guys are really good at looking at things. Okay, Clary doesn't know what it is. Sorry.
That's fine.
I really wish the Foundry chat would stop automatically going to the bottom every time somebody rolls something.
Yep.
I should make a module for that.
They
Sell
would
it.
go very happy.
Okay, so you also find a thing that makes perfect sense for what was guarding this place.
Ring of Fire Energy Resistance. Nice. Resistance 5.
Ooh,
Say that goes to
shiny.
somebody who doesn't have evasion.
I don't.
Somebody who doesn't already have Fire 5.
Yes,
Really?
that would be also be helpful. But yes, if you put on that ring, you get energy resistance 5 against fire. Hooray.
I mean, I don't, but I don't know how often I will be in the front line, so.
You now have a key and a ring left.
The key. Thumbtack's going after the key. He likes the keys.
Key.
I did heal that, by the way, Dada. He gives a smiley bird.
Yay.
I know what this key is. It's a question mark roll.
No, it's a that.
Wow.
Oh.
You know that
I've got one of those.
you know that meme that it's just like, wow, this is useless, and he just drops it because he has one of these.
Alright. And the final ring.
The final ring, the ring to rule them all.
It's my precious, not yours.
He starts
Damn, okay, everybody knows what the hell this is.
using it as a hula hoop.
I am impressed. You all just like, yeah, I know that. Yeah, no, I totally know that. Come on. That is obviously aiming at the ram. I mean, look, it literally has a ram carved into it. This is obvious.
I'm gonna one foe against.
Seems like a pretty good max of on action. Or,
Yeah.
item.
It's a once per minute thing, but if the more actions you use on it, the more of a whoosh it does.
That's not bad. Yeah, do y'all mind if Maxavon wears this ring?
Yeah, sure.
Take it from the shared loot, because there it is. Shared loot.
Yeah, loot.
And just to remind you, if it's in the shared loot when you leave this place, then you lose it. So, don't do that.
All right.
Oh, okay.
If nobody's taking Ring of Fire Energy Resistance, Tack's gonna take it.
I would get a take it, stop taking it.
Okay.
Actually, I would enjoy that too. Because I cast fire a lot, but I'm not immune to it.
Why is there a wayfinder in that?
Because you found a wayfinder.
That was one of the things.
Wayfinder?
Yeah, it was one of the things. I think Swift wanted that though, if I'm not mistaken.
Well,
Yeah, does anybody...
Also, money!
If Swift doesn't want it, I mean, it casts light, and I was literally complaining about that in the hallway before we got it here, so...
Well, the only problem is that if you're glowing, it's harder to hide.
That is also very fair. Yeah, that's a thing.
Alright, we got a little bit of gold too. Today was a good payday, but we are no closer to our goal.
Did you want the ring in the end, Dada?
I wouldn't mind holding on to it because I've caught myself on fire.
Look, all we're saying is that some mistakes were made, okay?
Alright, I'll put it back in the chest for you.
Thanks.
Well, I'll pick up the stuff people aren't picking up then.
But yes, it should all be in the shared chest for people to take, which I think is happening.
Alright,
Things are being taken.
Anyone grabbing the wayfinder?
I'll grab it.
Well, I'll put it in my bag of holding if no one actually wants to use it.
It's too late. Thumbtack is already reaching for it.
Greedy Thumbtack.
You taking the ring, Dada?
Yes, I'm slowly getting to it. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Just drag and drop.
I'm running through a VPN portal from work, so let me be.
Is there anybody here who's really good with bows?
I'm good with guns.
That's
He
like a bow.
He looks up at he looks up at the zebra as if he's explaining something to a 4-year-old.
A gun is not a bow, zebra. You know, this is what a bow looks like.
Takes out a tiny bow. It goes
Twang, twang, not boom, boom. The more
I mean, that
you
looks
know.
like a toothpick to me, but...
Was there anything else of note to find in here, GM? I rolled perception several minutes ago, so I'm not sure if it registered or not.
Well, you found all that awesome loot. Whee!
Yeah, but are there hidden doors?
Not that you have seen.
There's more doors to open up further in the temple.
One simply does not find more doors.
I will investigate for signs of ruminant activities and stuff.
Well, as I noted, this looks like this was a place for them to store things. The elementals you were guessing were here as a sort of defense mechanism to kind of keep people from messing with their stuff.
Fair enough.
It almost worked, sort of.
Do you guys just go around desecrating temples all day?
Yeah.
I've read the reports.
We're not here to desecrate the temple. We're here to preserve the history of it.
But you took all the stuff.
Yeah.
To preserve it.
We're just borrowing.
We have a museum back home.
Yeah,
There's a lot of excuses.
We're borrowing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, David, can I read what the text says now? I know how to set ruminant.
Aren't we gonna take the ruminant down to the place?
Each morning I can prepare a language of my choosing.
All right. Okay, then it would say sacred implements do not enter unless you are the high priest. And if you are the high priest, you probably don't need to read this. Everybody else stay out.
Are we taking the ruminant to the place and, not exploring the rest of this dungeon since we brought him along with us? We should do that thing first before we just go.
We don't know where the place is. We have to explore the dungeon.
Yeah, we have to find out where the place is.
Isn't the mimic thing down there?
No.
It just has the artifact.
Yeah, we need to find the main chamber.
Okay.
We have to learn what the ritual is.
Mr. leaving the session early and doesn't know what happened.
Yeah, that's me. Tack, I blame the zebra.
Anyways, he's rolling stealth again, David, and
Can I pick up my torch?
Oh, yes, I suppose you can take your torch if you got
Hold on, Dot. Hold on, Clarity.
That's how traps get set off. That's how initiative gets rolled.
Oh no, I just deleted you.
That's my job.
Oh no.
That explains that then.
He kind of goes in here and then he
should be glowing though.
And nothing of value was
he goes in here and then he remembers that he has this, so he's might as well use it. He's gonna drag this.
All right, drag that effect onto yourself and click the use potion.
I see things. I see it.
Click the use potion.
I did. Let's see.
Okay, cool. That just actually erases it.
All right, and then he's gonna Ikabokum.
You see a mysterious pool of water back here. That's kind of interesting.
He squints at that mysterious pool of water. He squints at it.
Not enjoying being stared at by a rude little bird, the pool of water rises to show another elemental enemy. I mean, no, that doesn't happen. It's still a pool of water.
Right. And he blinks. I don't trust this, and he's sneaking, sneak. Foil senses and all that. You know the drill. And he sneaks all the way over to the edge.
I feel like I just had a premonition, as if there's some kind of enemy in this room.
He peeks into the water.
Oh, Thumbtack did just walk in there.
Yeah, hang on. Oh my God, he just went in. David?
Yes.
He peeks in.
It looks clear. And possibly refreshing. It's surprisingly clean considering it's been in the middle of this temple for who knows how long.
He takes one of his arrows and then he just kind of like taps it into the water. Tap, poke.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Silver, give me a religion.
Ah, there it is. Yes. That's odd. Yes.
That's odd. Well, I already did. I literally just told you what's odd.
I know.
It has to be things that aren't immediately just like noticeable by other people too. It's like a very specific thing. If there is something about this room that's odd.
And while they're doing that, Mr. Silver, Maximon is also detecting chaos.
You do not detect chaos.
No chaos. Okay.
And somebody is still targeting the very dead hurricane. Stop that.
All right, and then he's kind of he picks up the arrow and he gives it the good old "is this poisoned?" test. And he's sniffing it.
Smells like water. All right, but Silver, hi Silver.
Hello.
You are rolling religion. This appears to be a anointing room for cleansing and preparation for various rituals.
I can do religion too.
Maybe we should cleanse Thumbtack.
Just dunk him in the pool.
Hang on.
Times.
I mean, hold him down, wait for him to stop struggling.
He fails his own class DC. He falls in.
Alright, now you have a wet Thumbtack.
And he climbs himself out. It attacked me!
Now Thumbtack, for reasons that are obviously completely harmless, give me a will save.
Yeah, my best save. It's not my best save.
You're fine. What are you worried about?
Are we doing baptisms here?
Well, this is what it was originally for.
It attacked me, I swear it.
Let me do a chant and hold him under the water.
No, don't be under the water. What are you doing? See, dear, this is what I have to put up with.
And somewhere in the distance, you feel the universe nodding gravely with you. I see. I wouldn't
put a coin in it.
Oh, hang on. We got the artifact, right?
No.
Oh.
It's still in the room with the mimic.
Yeah, bring Mimic over here. Drop the artifact in thing.
No, this is not the main ritual chamber. This is a separate chamber for basically baptism.
This is a preparation chamber. We still haven't learned the ritual yet, so we likely need to search more. But we'll come back to figure things out.
Fair enough.
Whee!
I'll just take a sample of this water just in case it's special in any way.
What? Who does that? Stop being weird.
Anyone have detect magic? I think I do. Somewhere.
Well, it's still clear and everything, isn't it?
Yes, it is perfectly clear.
Yeah. which is odd given that it's been so underground and everything else.
Oh, we
And
have
it's
fresh spring.
stagnant.
Does it have a smell?
It smells like water.
Well, I mean,
It smells like perfectly crystal clear water that has no contaminants.
Could the DM be any more suspicious?
I mean, if you want me to.
anyone have alchemy?
Thumbtack's already zoomed out with Clarity because Clarity knows what's up.
Bottle
Excellent.
of
We want
water.
everybody to
We're back.
finish their stuff.
Yep. When you guys are ready, Thumbtack and
Yep.
Clarity are back
Go
in
head
the
out.
stone room.
Transformers, roll out.
Ready, Steel?
Hold on, I'm just typing the water thing. There we go. Alright, I'm okay.
Silver, give me a blind perception check if you would. Actually, Darda too, since you were over there, and you're specifically in search mode, so that makes sense.
I'm always in. So
Would this be part of the...
Yes.
unit? Okay.
Somebody is slamming doors. All right, so both of you spot this. It's basically a relief on the bottom of this pool. 1 second. I'm gonna find a picture. You like pictures, don't you?
oh, come on, use Midjourney and make one.
I mean, that's an option. But no, I've already found that image. I don't need AI for this because it's pretty easy to find. Look at that relief.
Oh. Hey, get back here!
That is like carved in the bottom in the stone.
Our little. Where'd I forget the name of the deer friend.
Remnant, Wickerwind.
Wickerwind, get back in here!
Is it safe?
Oh yeah, very safe.
As far as we can tell.
Okay.
And that's when initiative starts. Wait.
Oh no.
Come back here and look at this.
Well, his token is not actually on the map.
Do you wish me to put your token on this map?
No.
Because right now, you are a fancy executive hat. Woo.
Yeah. I'm carrying him around.
Oh.
No, I mean, basically, you're wherever you happen to need to be for the plot.
Right.
So.
And in this case, he's up at the well, or the little pool.
All right. If you look in it, you can also see that relief. Look at it. Oh.
Does this have any significance to you?
Do
well,
you have religion?
It's probably going to be the summer.
Erwin has religion, yeah.
And then Wickerwind can give me a blind religion check if they're trying to squint at it and suss out what the heck's going on. What's going on? This looks like a representation of one of the seasons, but you can't quite remember which season.
Could be spring or fall, maybe? Maybe, let's see.
I think, based on what we had last time, this might be summer, as this is a summer temple.
I don't know. It's in a full antler.
I know
so it could be fall.
Definitely not winter.
Definitely not.
You mentioned something about the mimic and the mace, or the antlers. Because last time we had seen the mimic with he had shown the antlers. So.
Yes, he did show us antlers. Yes.
He has one specific antler that's very magic.
Which was part of the ritual.
Correct.
I don't think I can do much in here with. Well, first off, David, should Wickerwind know anything about some ritual in here, or what part he would be able to play?
This is a very, very old temple. This is not the kind of temple you're used to growing up with. But that's also why you recognize. Oh, that looks like one of the seasons, but I don't remember which one.
Thumbtack lands in your antlers, Wickerwind, and just says,
What antlers have to do with the seasons, you?
Well,
sorry.
In the winter, I mean, it doesn't. It could be a girl, but in the winter, at least male antlers fall off in the winter, and then they're kind of growing back during the spring.
You go bald?
I go bald. I just lose the antlers.
He goes bald, guys.
No, I don't.
He does.
Sorry, I can help Thumbtack get bald next time.
No balding the tack.
And Wickerwind has pulled his. Well, he's a hat. Is he literally a hat, or are you just saying that?
No, I'm saying that.
I
That
was
is
like,
not actually a thing.
You never know.
The world is exactly. The world is magical. You never know. But in this case, then because he normally wears like a hooded, like a large hooded robe, he's gonna pull the hood over his head, try to hide himself.
Well, given when we first entered here, all the iconography was to the 3 seasons of winter, spring, and fall. I mean, and I'm guessing this doesn't look similar to any of those ones we saw in the entrance hall, correct?
I mean, you didn't ever learn which of them was which of them.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought we did.
They were just angry deer gods. You know that they are not summer.
Yeah. All right. Was there any of them there would look similar to this one?
Give me a perception.
A blind?
Yes. Basically, almost every perception is blind.
Yeah.
Almost. This does not look like the other deer gods. This one has the antlers seem just a little bit off.
Yeah, I think this could be summer based on that, but maybe it's just a representation of maybe an important individual.
Could be.
This is all like really old stuff. That much I know.
I'm glad we brought you along.
I don't know. Well, at least the mimic will let me. Whenever we figure it out, at least the mimic will let me perform whatever we need to perform.
Yes.
There we go. That's more like it.
Well, then let's find out what we need to do, or are we pushing for time now?
Yeah.
I believe we simply need to explore the rest of the.
All right. Well, we are doing 3 hours. Don't forget.
Oh.
Or are we?
Yeah, but Silver will die here.
There is another room, like from the first room we entered. We could go to the right.
Yes, that's where I suggest we go as well. All right, is everyone ready?
Silver, are you okay with an additional hour?
Yeah, for the moment.
Okay.
Darda, Thumbtack, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
You
go.
ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Nope, too far.
What you doing?
Ah!
There we go.
You dug too deep and too greedily.
Once again, David, gotta do the thing.
The thing? What
thing?
What thing?
This thing.
Who gets a hero point?
Oh, you go back into stealth mode. Thumbtack becomes slightly transparent. It's kind of weird.
He does this thing.
You're squinting around in the dark, which now you can see through. Hooray!
David,
All right.
have you been passing out the hourly hero points?
It's supposed to tell me automatically. Oh, it says 3 minutes left. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I mean,
So
it's automatic. Hooray!
Oh,
so
okay.
he goes on ahead. I don't think there's anything necessary like and then he would come back first. Like he's gonna go ahead and then report what he found rather than you guys following him in here.
I was gonna say, you like come back and find them like halfway over there.
Yeah, it's like, what are you guys doing? Like,
Did
no,
you find any-
you're supposed to let me go forward and I come back and tell you what's out there so you're prepared for it.
Well, to be fair, if you stepped on a pressure plate, we'd never know.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure I fixed the thing with the effects not automatically applying, so that's good. Hooray! Here, I'm gonna put less on you.
I'm pretty sure we would know he's gone.
Yeah, there we go. Now it's putting blesses on people automatically. Great.
There isn't. You would hear a. We would stop hearing a squawking bird.
Alright, yeah, like a squawking bird's the thing. But anyways, Miss Impatient and Mr. Impatience, he says, gesturing out to the group. There's 2 doors up there. Points there. Right there and right there. Points west and east. And there's
There
of
are
course
so many doors.
Of course there's one in my clarity too, so up to you guys.
Makes sense to take them as we find them.
Yeah.
Breath first. And he checks this one for traps.
Alright, go for it. Do it. If you dare. Anybody else? Or is that it?
No. Well, I'm nowhere near the door, so.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Just saying.
I rolled my thing.
You did roll your thing. Boop. 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 There. I should point out they all have, actually, about half of them have antlers. They all turn towards you with their flesh missing visitors. Oh, hey, look. You know what time it is? Bam! Contact at the hero point.
Look at that! I did the thing.
David, because combat will probably go for an hour and a half, maybe we should pause.
Yeah, I didn't say anything about combat. I'm glad you're assuming.
Yeah. Well,
you and you're assuming.
So
Turn undead.
So is this something he sees through the keyhole then? Because he was just checking for traps.
Yes, but they all did just like turn towards you.
Ah.
They were not facing you. Now they are facing you.
He looks back and he just kind of
Oi, right antler skelly bros. They look kind of dangerous.
One of them makes a bit of a gesture. In the name of the winter, our time may have ended, but that doesn't mean we're rude. Open the door.
Sense motive.
Go for it. Perception. Blind perception. Seems legit.
You open it. He goes behind clarity.
Okay.
Are you telling the rest of us, or we just hear the voice?
Right, there's a muffled voice coming through the door.
Yeah.
Oh, you should actually open the door. There you go. Now you can see them. They look like skeleton deers. But the one in the front there gives a nod. That is not the one that spoke softly. In fact, they speak in somewhat of a gruff voice. Welcome. Have you come to offer worship? You don't look like one of us.
Oh yeah, totally.
Should we? Should we fetch?
Yeah, I'm just gonna the whole time Wickerwind is like 2 corners behind the whole party, waiting. Every single time he's waiting for someone to tell them the coast is clear. So.
I'm trying not to die.
Alright, somebody bring cautiously Wicker.
Come here, Wicker.
He's okay.
Thumbtack's gonna land
maybe.
Thumbtack's gonna land in his antlers to be his bodyguard.
Wicker, how old are you in terms of age category? Are you a young adult? Are you middle aged? What are you?
Young adults.
Baby.
Okay, then you come into view, and the one of them seems to smile. It's kind of hard to do that when you don't have a mouth, but they seem pleased. Oh, look at you! Oh, come here. No, the rest of you can stay behind, but I want to see that one. Come here, come here, come here.
Maximum is detecting chaos on the skeletons. Are they pinging?
The one that is currently oohing and awing is actually pinging. The other one here is also pinging. So both of these are pinging.
Alright. What about the 2 in
the other ones are not pinging.
Thumbtack is technically pinging too. Just gotta put that out there.
Yeah,
I don't think you're being directed at.
Maximon would whisper to Clarity and ask her to detect evil.
Can I do that?
I don't know. Do you have detect evil? I don't think you do.
I don't
Depend-
think I do.
I'm also.
Depends on what. Yeah, it depends on what type of champion you are.
Yeah, I'm
I
saying
mean, they took away detect evil as a easy thing to reach for because it solved too many problems.
oh, you're evil. Smite. Well, let's
Yeah,
go.
basically.
Might.
I just like keeping people's extra cheese. Dead.
All right. Reminder, David, that Thumbtack is hiding like in his antlers underneath his hood. He said he pulled up earlier. So. Even
One
though
second. My brother's calling me for some reason. does
Anti.
Yo, what's up?
I'm
Yo.
going to do shield.
Yes, what's up?
Needed your help to hold up the mirror while I screwed. But
40 minutes, man. 40 minutes. Alright. Alright, sorry about that. Brothers, am I right?
No problem.
Alright, so I believe chaotic, not chaotic, not chaotic.
As Wicker walks up, shield other on him.
But this is the one that is currently gesturing for Wickerwind to come forward. Come here, oh you cute little thing.
What?
No.
What for?
No.
Do they have ruminant skeletons?
Yes. I don't have a picture of that, I'm sorry.
I guess I'll roll religion at them to see if they're like, are they wearing like religious outfits or anything like that, or?
You are very not certain.
Okay.
The Thumbtack just has a constant ready action in his antlers to like intercept a strike from any of these guys if they actually do, like, if they're pulling a fast one. But
so step back to make a little room.
There you go. So
let's not let our little zebra friend in. Not zebra, ruminant friend in, as everything seems wrong.
Can anyone verify if these are undead or illusions?
Sure.
Guess I could heal everyone and see what they do.
can't really be illusions when you detected chaos.
Good point.
I mean, actually, yeah. Illusions can mess with that.
I would need to go in and do some forensic analysis.
I'll tell you what. Let's go in together so that way we're all in the room when Wicker Wind walks.
Actually, let me go first. Sorry.
You're being so scared. Oh,
We're not
little
scared.
one, we're here to protect you.
We're not scared. We're paranoid. There's a difference.
Oh, not
They're
you,
all here
not
to
you.
protect.
Yeah.
They're all here to protect me too.
Oh, you have so many guardians.
So many friends. They're my friends.
And she is reaching out a cloven hoof to pat Maximon on the head. Pat, 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 pat. You keep an eye on him. I'm already dead, so I can't really do that very well.
Maximon will raise the shield to block the head pats.
Wickerwind's gonna speak up.
Well, then your shield gets patted. Take that.
Wickerwind's gonna speak up and ask, "What is your name?" Mine is Wickerwind.
All right, then she shall introduce herself with that fancy thing I have.
Mayan Man. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Sure, that's a familiar name.
Springbringer. That is her name. Also, boop, there, now her name shows up. Yay!
Springbringer. I like that name.
She gives a bit of a nod. I was once a priest so many years ago, but my time has ended.
It doesn't seem like it's all ended. I mean, you're kind of here now.
She says, wobbling a skeletal hand. I can't leave this room. This is life, but it's a very small life.
Oh man, how are your roommates?
She looks over at the others. Well, at least I have one for every season.
Are you all priests of different seasons?
She plomps a cloven hoof upon her chest. I'm Spring. I'm summer. I'm fall. I'm winter.
He's bold.
Oh, right. Okay, so we're supposed to do the ritual of summer.
The summer one, even though he doesn't really have any features, you can still sort of tell that he's scowling. The ritual of summer. Are any of you qualified for that? You don't look like.
Well, I mean, I'm right here.
Are you a master priest? Oh, be gentle on him, says Spring there. I'm sure he's trying his best, aren't you?
My very best.
There kind of aren't any of those left, so we're kind of having to make do with what we've got.
Oh, he's alive and we're not. Now, why don't you mind your manners and show him how to do it? The fire one there crosses his arms. Ugh. Only fire priest masters are supposed to perform that ritual, which there aren't any, points out Springbringer. So either we teach the nice little ruminant how to do it, or we just never do it. Which is your choice? He seems very disappointed.
Alright, I would mention just the fact that like Wickerwind's curse is life, which kind of like amplifies vitality and life around him. But
so you bring this up, and the Spring Shasta there is.
I'm mentioning it to you as the DM for the fact that he has this it's an like there's not an actual aura to it. It's really fluff, more of a fluff thing. But like, you know.
Oh, I think she noticed.
And that's probably part of why, like he's looked like he's shaking, he's wobbling really hard.
She is now focused on you. Oh, look, do you see that? Oh, wait a second. I'm sorry, child. You're very eager, but you are obviously blessed by the spring, not by the summer.
I'm blessed by.
But so blessed, I am. Oh my goodness! Look at that.
No, it's just blessing by the god. It doesn't have anything to do with that. It was from the god.
Which god? She asks.
The Sun Queen.
She inclines her head. The Sun Queen? And at that point, the Summer one actually looks a little proud. The Sun Queen, you heard him. And then she actually seems to sneer. Well, it looks like somebody's turned around. Are you going to show him how to do it then? Well, you worship the sun then, do you? When it's highest and brightest and warmest upon the back?
That is the very one when the world is shining its brightest and its most vivid. But you know, the spring is also very pretty too. Like tries to make the spring one feel better.
Oh, you don't have to be like that. I am already so pleased that you're here.
I left a nice trail of flowers throughout the whole temple.
Oh, I wish I could go out and see that.
Well, okay.
What have you done?
Take a walk around the room.
I'm going to Wickerwind. After Shessa says that, Wickerwind is going to a little bit more confidently start to step around the room and kind of like let some of that magic like decorate some of the room with some of the flowers that sprout behind him.
Okay, so now I have been challenged, so I'm going to try this.
Sorry, David.
Spring. We want a spring. Actually, wait. 4. 1. 1 for each season in a dungeon.
Something smells really good downstairs.
All right. Let's see how Dali does this. It's also a test of how I ask the question, because that's also like a really big part of this. When you're dealing with AI, if you don't ask the right question, you don't get the right answer. Oh, wow. That actually looks really cool. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, let me share this with you. Oh, what? They actually even made one that has 2 that have antlers and 2 that don't? How did they do that? Ah, okay, let me save that. I am super impressed. That's all I'm saying. All right, now I'm guessing you all want to see it. Drag drop.
Well, you made it sound so impressive.
I mean, I'm
It's got to be better than the Giger one that came up on me.
Bam! Look at that.
Whoa.
Oh, those.
Yeah, tell me
Wow.
that is. Also, you can flip that picture to make it bigger. But tell me that isn't like actually kind of spot on.
That's pretty good.
Now the spring one is one of the antlered one. We'll go with the one that's standing a bit straight, as opposed to the one that's kind of crouching down, which will probably be the fall one.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Either which way, but yeah, sorry, you were asking something before I got distracted by pictures of AIs.
I don't know if I was really asking much. I was just pointing out that Wickerwind is going to walk around the room a little bit so that the flowers can kind of like sprout around him and bring a little bit of life to the room.
Yeah, you now have a spring priest who's kind of following you.
He's like
the winter priest just kind of shakes his head. Flowers, really?
I can leave it in a corner.
The fall one sneers. Yes, turns out most of us like flowers. The summer one clasps you on the shoulder. All right, enough of the flowers. It's time for the sun.
Okay.
Now, you are at least a junior priest, I hope.
Is he a cleric?
Well,
I mean, cleric and priest are two different things.
Yeah. I do study my faith devoutly.
He nods. Excellent, because I am not covering the basics.
Okay.
Now, send your friends away. They don't need to hear about the sun god's needs. Summer belongs to the ruminants, and they are not that.
Actually, it's interesting because my character is a sun god priestess. So anything in there,
I mean, are you trying to impress them with your sun knowledge?
Yeah.
Well, then give me that entirely public religion roll because you're literally saying things.
Nice roll.
Oh, look at you. What? Oh, wait, what are you doing, Silver?
Well, they asking us to leave, so I'm being sneaky.
How are you sneaking in this room where there's no cover?
They have no eyeballs, so they can't see them.
That actually is against you because they still see without eyeballs.
I have foil senses.
But foil senses still requires that you have some kind of cover or concealment or something.
Thumbtack can technically just fly around so long as he's quiet. They still can't see or hear him, actually.
There has to be some kind of...
Nope.
Oh, the corpse ward pendant. Are you activating that?
Yeah, like I posted it in the chat a while ago. Yeah, he activated it.
Alright, then as far as I can tell, you're just not there.
Yeah, like he could literally just be talking to you guys and they still wouldn't be able to like see him.
Until they have a reason to call sus on the whole thing, in which case they would start making will save.
Yep.
But until you give them a reason, you just don't exist.
Maximon's gonna try some diplomacy. He's gonna speak up.
Alright, but Silver, you're still in a basically blank room with some flowers. There's not a lot to hide behind.
Fair enough.
You are really good at hiding, but you still need something to hide. And hiding behind Thumbtack's not possible because there basically doesn't exist. The rest of you, shoo.
It's alright, guys. I think we can trust them.
Okay.
You can leave it to me.
You were gently cradled by the spring priest. Oh, don't worry. We'll take care of you.
With me
Do they have any what?
argument with me staying.
Oh, you made a fancy roll, and the summer priest scowls at you. You were very clearly a dedicant of the summer. Not our summer, but a summer. If you wish to compare notes, I suppose you could stay.
I bow on both limbs and say thank you.
Now the rest of you, be gone.
And I start taking notes.
At that, Maximon would speak up. But doesn't the summer belong to all creatures? All ponies, living and dead. Wherever the sun shines, we live underneath it. Is that not true?
Look, there is no point in me going over this extremely complicated rituals if you don't even know the basics of the art. At least that one knows the basics, he says, pointing at Darda.
Wickerwind is here to learn it, but we would certainly like to
Yes,
observe.
and Wickerwind knows the basics.
I believe Marcia should be the person helping me with my notes.
What? They're your scribe?
He has a quick ability to detect subtleties that I would miss.
Where's their quill?
In this world, you expect magic not to work?
Where's their magic quill? They're not being judgy. Just how are you taking notes?
The thumbtack's gonna like, doing like a little feather and then like place it behind your ear. You have a tiny quill now.
And hand it over to...
He squints. That is a very curious magic.
They're just all being very protective.
An invisible quill.
I thought I had a writer's kit, but apparently I don't.
Alright, fine. I suppose you could stay then.
Marshall, come over.
The rest of you got. Alright. Now you, it's time to learn. This is the part where you roll a not blind religion to actually absorb what the hell he's talking about.
Do we have a...
You can also attempt that other person who actually has religion.
David?
Yes?
Click.
What did you do? Oh!
Recording rod, nice.
Yes, that only lasts for a minute. He's rambling for longer than a minute.
We'll get what we can. Marshall will be scribing notes at the same time.
But yes, I mean, he's giving a whole ritual. Rituals are usually not 1 minute long. Oh, that was actually pretty... Darda, it's not private. Bam. There we go. Private. Who does that? Stop being weird. Weirdo.
I thought you said private, sorry.
Oh, did I? Because you're not information gathering. You're just trying to actually learn a thing.
Yeah. Are they speaking our lingo?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, well, I should say they're speaking Sylvan.
Okay.
Which is your lingo, so that works. Woo!
Yep.
But you have gained a new ritual. You like rituals, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first ritual.
I mean, who doesn't like rituals? Weird people, that's who. Alright, so I'm going to create... Where the hell? Rituals are spells, aren't they?
Yeah, it's in the spell casting
Yep.
section. And there's just a ritual entry.
Yeah,
I have one ready.
You have to...
Oh, you actually made one?
You have to make the section. It's its own spell. It's like a focus spell or a different arcane spell list.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I'm creating an item.
Yeah. So if you're creating an item, you gotta.
I'm doing it.
Yep, creating a spell, you gotta set it to ritual. And then,
Bam!
there you go.
It is now called the Summer Ritual. That seems like an appropriate name, right?
Oh my god.
Who can argue with that?
Entry.
What's the name of the ritual?
I just called it the Summer Ritual.
That's prepared, right? Or focus. Ritual. There it is.
It's winter wrap up, but opposite.
Yes, that. Wait, what?
It's summer. It's summer sunup.
Well, I was going to say.
There you go.
Wrap-up is more of a spring festival.
I mean, Summer Sunup is now going to be its name. I hope you're happy.
Based.
Now, it's up to you to come up with the song sometime.
Oh, don't tempt me. I bet that little duck one can, though.
It's not a cantrip. It is a ritual. There we go. It is a level 3 ritual. How fancy is that? Now, you are going to attempt to learn it, and I'm going to check what the hell the DC is. DC level.
All
right.
Religion DC?
Yeah, it'd be religion, and it is a 3rd level, so the target was 20, which I think you both made.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you learned a thing.
Yay!
Woo!
And-
Let me pull up your sheets. You got sheets, don't you?
Yeah, I have a ritual section. That's blank now.
Yeah, but now you have a thing to put in it.
Go ahead.
Once I find you, Darda, there's Darda. And I will put that in. Oh, I put it in your focus spells, which is not ritual. There it is. Do you see it? Summer Sun Up.
Thank you.
So fancy.
Why does it have an attack?
I mean, actually, it says 2 actions, which is not correct because it's a frickin' ritual. Oh, actually. Oh. There we go.
Oh, just curious.
Alright, I have now actually set a cast time. You see it?
Yep.
And I am going to drag this back over here. Get over there. Alright, and then delete that. I'm doing things, but also our happy Ruminant friend should get access to this.
Yeah, I should get that too.
Because you succeeded your check. Good job. There it is. Wickerwind. Hi, Wickerwind. Go to your spells. Do you have a ritual section? You do have a ritual section. Isn't that convenient? I will drop it in your ritual section. Bam! Look at that. You have gained Summer Sun Up.
If you want me to type up a fancy thing for you, David, I made a ritual recently. I kind of have them fresh in my mind.
Ooh. I don't know. Can you edit it? You know how to get to items, right?
Yeah.
It's the one right of the characters.
You're gonna have to give me permissions to see it, but.
Oh, I didn't give you permissions. That does not help. No. All right. So Thumbtack, owner, save. All right. Now you have permissions.
All right. If you can give me what the general what this is supposed to do, then I can kind of type up a thing that would be balanced and send that to you for review.
Well, the idea is to welcome the summer and to keep away the harsher weathers that could come during summer, which there are plenty of them, turns out. It also helps guarantee that the various crops that were planted in the spring will actually come to fruition and also not wither under the sun, because that's bad.
Ooh, I have weather lore as one of my math trained skills. So this is...
Okay, I'm just gonna put in the spark notes right here, and I'll start thinking of stuff.
All right, but soon you are, well, about half an hour later, you have been properly instructed on this ritual, and the summer skeleton there gives a nod. Excellent. You are as ready as you are ever going to be.
Feel ready. Thank you. Thank you all.
The ritual chamber is that way, he says, pointing to the right of himself, which is up there.
Okay.
If it's actually summer, I can't tell down here, but if it's actually summer, then go ahead and perform the ritual. Otherwise, don't.
Okay. What's in the room on the other side?
Oh, that is a smaller ritual chamber for common day-to-day needs. It's usually where we had mass and, just attended to things. It was a nice place, but that is not the primary ritual room for larger, extravagant things like the Summer Sun-Up ritual.
Okay. Gives a nod.
Just to verify, it is the summer months right now, correct? GM?
He's looking it up. It's not D4. Oh, hey, wait, it's winter? Oh, well.
All right.
Because if it is winter, then we're going to have to wait.
Spring!
Spring, okay.
Because summer was 1, so...
Alright, so we need to pretty much wait a couple of months until it is summer. But how about this? Since rituals usually revolve around celestial events, how about on the summer solstice, we perform the summer ritual, Summer Sun-Up?
That sounds like an excellent time, he says with a bit of a nod. You are
super special.
You are a talented scholar. Good luck to you. Shessa there is nodding. at your happily antlered friend. Oh, now, good luck with you in your life. Hopefully you won't end up in a room.
Hopefully not, but I would still like to come visit sometime if that's okay.
Oh, I'd love to see you anytime you'd like to visit.
Definitely, whenever I can make it out.
Now, I should point out, once you've reached your prime, then he's going to take more interest in you, she says, pointing over at the summer. And then when you get a little older, then it'll be his turn, she says, pointing over at fall. And then lastly, she points over at winter. That's just how it goes.
Okay, well, I look forward to getting to be friends with all of you.
She smiles. We're all parts of life. Well, I suppose we're not anymore, but still.
You're still here, even if, it's only in here. And I got to meet you.
Yeah.
See, a good day was had.
There's nothing saying you can't come back and,
she
learn. And...
gently swaps at the summer one. Now, why were you creating such a fuss? She
Was that a question to Maximum?
No, the summer priest. She was chastising the summer priest for being all uppity before.
So how did you become undead?
Well, somebody has to watch over this temple, and there was nobody else around, so... The winter one shakes his head. She's making it overly simple, as usual, Spring. There is a season to all things. We were placed here specifically in the case of such an event. There is one problem, though, he says, raising a cloven hoof. In the event that the war should happen, the wards that keep us here were supposed to deactivate automatically. That did not happen.
To deactivate you?
No, deactivate the wards that keep us in this room.
Deactivate the wards.
So, to allow them to escape, leave.
So a war would have to have happened, you said?
No, wards.
No. Protective wards.
Yes.
They keep us in. And no, we wouldn't leave. This is still our temple. We would watch over it, which we can only vaguely sort of do from this room.
We can certainly look over the wards and see if it's something that can be easily disabled, I suppose.
Well, if I could see it from here, I would try it myself, but I don't see it, and they didn't tell us where it would be.
Makes sense.
The spring one shakes her head. I mean, we were still alive at that point.
Do you have any idea what it looks like?
The fall one raises a hoof. Probably magic.
Yeah.
Would it be in this temple?
Would have thought so.
All four of them shrug.
Well, we'll just keep our eyes out then.
Or if you could set us free, then we could run the temple again. That'd be lovely.
That would be. We will be sure to check every corner of this temple for you. Right, everybody?
Yeah.
I will not
sense motive.
A corner unsearched or a stone unturned.
I mean, they don't appear to be spouting falsehoods at you.
I mean, am I getting the sense that they do indeed want to return to servicing the entire temple, or are they trying to escape and this is all a ploy?
I mean, they sound like they're bored as hell, and servicing the temple sounds a lot more interesting than hanging out in this room.
Okay.
What's through the other door?
Maximum would still ask.
Which other door?
This door over here.
Oh, I thought I said that. That leads to the secondary ritual room.
Oh, okay.
Although, actually, there's... Here, look. The winter one moves over. Toss. There's a branching path there. If you go to the north, you can get to the primary ritual room. And if you go to the south, you get to the secondary ritual.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I will ask this then. We found a room on the west side of this temple with a pool of water in it and a depiction of a stag leaping over what appeared to be a log of some sort.
Aha! Says the summer priest, looking very proud. I'm glad that's still there. You, he says, pointing over at Wickerwind. If you can, you should anoint yourself in that pool before you conduct the ritual.
Anoint in the pool. Okay.
Think warm thoughts.
Would that room be a good room to... Well, no. No. Okay, think warm thoughts. Warm thoughts. Summer.
Yes.
Summer.
Anoint yourself in that pool, then proceed to the primary chamber with your mind and heart full of warmth.
Right.
And then call upon the sun.
Okay, yes.
Well, you've got time to practice.
Seems kind of far to walk.
Who was the
No,
one
it's
who...
not far. The entire point is to walk through the temple, calling upon the sun. The sun makes such a long travel every day. This is not that much to ask from us.
Who were the ones that placed the wards that keep you here?
Oh, well, that would be the original priest. At the time that happened, we weren't even alive yet.
So were you born in this room?
No! We were born, we had lovely, productive lives, then we died.
But why would the ward be...
were brought here, and then you got warded and...
Yes,
Yes,
our
I-
bodies should be somewhere around here. I don't know where. Maybe even on a wall. I'm not sure.
I mean, if you're skeletons, you're in your bodies, are you not?
Well, possibly. That depends on what they did with all the flesh.
If it's been thousands of years as we suspect, then it's likely rotted away.
That is possible. Or maybe they preserved it. We don't know.
We would need to talk to an expert on these.
Might have preserved it
matters.
and used it as an anchor to keep him here.
I'm pretty sure the necromantic energy holding your bones together is all that's left of you.
Wee.
Chester looks
Necromancy.
upset. What? No, I don't have necromantic energy. That's terrible.
Well, strangely enough, the two of you, Spring and Summer, you two have an aura of chaos, but Winter and Fall in the back, who have said nothing thus far, do not have chaotic auras.
No, it was no, you have them wrong. It was Spring and Fall that have chaotic.
Spring and Fall. Okay.
Yes.
Well, that
Summer
in
and
character-
Winter,
Are more
No.
orderly.
yes, they
Which
are
makes
very
sense.
orderly.
Okay, so
I mean, they reflect their season. Makes sense to me.
Yeah. Frick.
Spring is very much chaotic good. In case you haven't picked up that drift.
Well, Miss Sheetsa, the only skeletons I've ever encountered that were able to hold themselves together were powered by necromantic energy. So either...
Well, by necromantic energy, she says, crossing her arms, her hoof bobbing in the air.
Well, it's either necromancy or some form of illusion. A convincing one.
See, this is probably when Thumbtack's thing probably fades, but he's on top of Winter's head because he's bald and it's a good landing spot.
The ritual lasted 30 minutes, so...
And,
Yeah.
and he kind of
So
looks
at
over.
that point, she notices a small bird. Oh, you have a little pet. Oh, it's cute.
Ah, don't mind him, he's just paranoid after he saw a bunch of skin plastered all over people's faces.
Max, perhaps you should talk to somebody who knows more on undead to try and work out what's happened here.
Oh, perhaps the other zebra who's at the bar currently.
They talk about such things and seem to be knowledgeable.
I'll speak to him when we return. For now, I suppose we could finish exploring the remainder of the temple, find any other dangers, and then come the time for the summer solstice, we can return with Wickerwind.
Yeah.
Okay, well, feel free to explore. I'm not stopping you.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, I'm
Though it
probably
is,
going to have to call it a night here for myself.
All right,
Yeah.
and this is a perfectly decent break point.
That's what I was thinking.
All right, David.
So,
I've-
quick
I've-
to the tavern! Ah!
All right, David. I typed up some Spark notes on the thing. Let me export it really quick. I'll keep working on the thing, but generally that's kind of where I'm keeping it. You could obviously tell me yes or no. But given that control weather itself is an 8th level ritual, might be a task to invite Wickerwind in for the high level characters if we need to do that. So just a future thing. If you're wanting to keep it in balance, that is. I was just kind of comparing it to things like control weather and stuff.
Well, I mean,
though I imagine they would normally control weather to make less horrible storms.
Well, specifically control weather is for autumn, spring, summer, and winter, but it only lasts 12 hours, I guess.
Ah.
Yeah. So this is just like I kind of put in here like what would be like a good way to like keep a summer spell going, right? That would just make sense. Pretty much.
I mean, it is a temple. The idea that they keep coming back and doing it is not that weird.
Yeah. So like you know, the spell's done, and then we could probably have like any lower casters come in just once per week and be like, hallelujah, hallelujah, we love the summer. That just keeps it going, you know.
Summer, it's our season.
But yeah, and then just like kind of once it's in place, it could keep going until, you know, primary cast is just like, all right, that's enough summer.
Is that a summer deer there?
With a...
I see a picture of it. It looks like a summer deer.
Yeah. Well, it's with the sun rising in the background.
Well, I mean, what did you ask for?
Sun rising in the background.
Oh, well, they did it.
A skeletal deer with sun rising in the background.
Nice. All right, well, they definitely did that.
Summer, sun up, summer, sun up.
And she's all here. She's playing
For
the thing.
some odd reason, I put in Bob Ross version and got something really bad.
You could make a mashup of Bob Ross and Columbo, and you could say Columbo, but he looks like Bob Ross, and it's kind of funny, actually.
Wow. All right, I do hope you all had a good time today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this was a heavy combat session followed by a heavy lore session, so it was pretty good.
What, both of them? You can't have both. Come on.
I just need to remove somebody's blood and then I'll be done here.
When we have 3 hours, then we can do anything we want.
Oh no! This is what I get for giving you 3 hours.
All right. I made a couple fixes on the Pony Finder thing. They're just minor fixes, though. Feel free to pull those. I'm gonna be working with somebody tonight to fix an ancestry thing issue, so that'll be updated soon,
Speaking of
dude.
ancestries, we need more of those.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna. My main focus is gonna be like after we get that small ancestry thing fixed, is going to be filling in, I guess, the rest of just making. I think I got everything in the core rulebook, but tribes is probably a second one because it sounds like everybody wants things from tribes too. So.
Well, no, the core rulebook is not done.
It's not done.
I don't think it's done.
I thought it was
done. Well, make sure that all the feats of the other races are actually entered properly.
Yes, I'll double check on that.
Because I remember looking for feats for Cloven and couldn't find any.
Well, Cloven wouldn't be. Oh no, Cloven would be in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got all the Cloven ones, I thought.
And to make sure they actually have their trait. Because I was searching for trait and it's like Cloven, nothing.
I'll double check
also,
those.
Phoenix Wolf. I'm not sure if that's main book or not.
But yeah, check their traits. Check their traits.
Because, you know, adding in all the feats first was the first thing I did, so that's what
I'll
check their traits, yeah.
Totally legit.
I'll check their traits.
And I will see you all later.
Thank you very much for joining us.